the stream.
Okay.
So the whole stream can just be us picking on Jake.
Please don't.
Mm-hmm.
What are your insecurities and fears that we may exploit them for views?
Jason bad, lol.
So your insecurity is that you are bad and you project that onto Jason. Gotcha.
Exposed.
Exposed.
Oh, you want me to add everyone your stream in your Discord?
Oh my god, Jake. You are so fucking annoying.
So needy.
Oh, you're already doing it. Okay.
I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, I see you typing.
God, you're such a Discord fag. Anyway.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay. And send. There we go. And who's in the chat? Hey, what's up, everybody? Gamerboy is streaming tough decisions? Not really, I'm better than him. Let's do it. At least I'm better at 1v1s, as we all know. Hey, Galaxy. Hey, JF. Hey, Gilly in the Bush. That's always weird to say, because Dylan used to be named that. That's still weird to me. Dalton, Rubik Toby, I think is your name. I think that's what when I first said it, I said Rubitrocity, because that's actually a name of something. But, yeah, I love Hardhat too. Al Prod. Or Al Prod? Al Prod? I don't know. Yes, is the map from Modern Warfare 3. Or, yes, NW3. Shots fired.
I haven't played Hardhat in, like, years.
Yeah. It plays exactly the same. Except for you can... I'd say that mounting makes it different, but the mounting really just... You know, Modern Warfare 3 had a ton of low recoil, high DPS guns anyway, so the head glitch areas are the same. But... my opinion on the new Holger, I think it's fine. So far, my opinion of the new Holger is it's better, but I would still rather use most other ARs. Because if I have to use a 4-shot kill AR with only 30 rounds, I won't. Hey, oh no, what's up, man? Watching 2 streams at the same time? Don't get a headache. What?
Wait, so Hardhat's in London? What? The
Yeah.
hell?
Mm-hmm.
Since when?
It just always was.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw that little like round building in the background. I was like, what?
The round building.
That's London. I don't know what that building's called.
Me neither, but...
Round building.
Okay, that's fair. Just waiting for some tacos. Nice. Thing is, guys,
Sucks.
is like also with the Holger, the MK9 has the same fire rate and much better damage. That's the one thing about this Holger buff that it's going to be very contentious when people argue with me about it. Because, like, before, I would mostly just use the Kilo as, like, the better Holger. But now both the MK9 and Holger... the MK9 and the Kilo are, like, on the what makes the Holger not worth using list. Is that guy around that corner dead?
God, my aim's terrible.
Jake, tell him to get good.
Sorry, I'm stuck in my zone. Hey, Jason,
Jake,
get
I'll
good.
kill you.
So anyway, guys, Rice Boy is here. Want to say hi, Rice Boy?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, at least you're not Rice Gum. That's a whole different thing.
Eat my thermite. Didn't make it through. Oh, whoa!
What?
Okay, so an enemy threw a nade into the little tunnel,
Right.
and it basically it did like a full circle. It did like a full loop.
Oh.
Tunnel, and that was really scary.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Oh, whoa. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my whole.
Oh, I just got a kill with the EMP drone.
Very nice.
Ooh, gimme. Oh, that feels good. Hey, guys. Hey, Twinkle Toes. Had to stop watching Gamer Boy. Oh, see, if you had to, if
Ooh,
me
yes.
streaming means you have to stop, it's clear who the better streamer is.
Whoa, they're all in that middle building. Holy.
Yep, I bet. Come on.
People will always find a way to hide somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Jesus Christ.
Wouldn't be Hardhat without people hiding in that middle building, though.
Mhm.
Ah, shit, you.
People are gonna blame the doors.
Yeah, oh yeah, because there's doors there. People didn't camp there all fucking
Just
game.
because there's doors.
There's
Oh my
doors.
god.
I was telling this to Jake. I might as well say it on stream. People that really have a problem with doors and they really think they hurt the game. Immediate 62 IQ. Oh fuck me, I died. Femboom, Gigglebush, and Rice Boy. Dude, Femboom, Gigglebush, and Rice Boy. A tale as old as like a week ago. Ow. I love getting one-tapped. Halo Reach PC still? I will be getting that soon.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
Yeah, even with like the ADS speed buffs, like the Holger's still kind of finicky.
Yeah. Like, it'll kill when you shoot people with it, that's for damn sure. It's just other guns do it better. And with larger magazines. Let's see.
Oh god, yep.
I don't like the thing
I
is
need to remember how this map plays.
yeah. Oh, I don't see how doors doors have not affected me in this game. That's the thing. I don't people say like, "Oh, there shouldn't be doors there." Why? What do they do? Like I have not had an experience.
Like just aside from the couple times like an enemy's like hiding behind an open door, like which doesn't happen that often.
Well, they'd be a corner camper anyway. That's my point about that. And also, with some of the ways like on Hackney, the corner that you hide in like bottom office, the door opening can actually prevent the camper from being able to easily see you if you slam it open. And also, you can open the doors from a distance. You can peek the door. I like the dynamic that the doors add because like being able to like peek a door and sneak up on somebody feels so satisfying.
Yeah, the things I
Oh,
still
you
kind of wish it was a
can't.
little quieter.
Hey, Earth. Hate the blue tint to the map? Is there a blue tint to the map? I mean, I play with a blue light filter on. I don't know, it's better than the original. The original was gross looking. I think the original Hardhat might be one of the grossest looking MW3 maps, and that's saying a lot. Or is it? I don't know. Modern Warfare 3 just is full of ugly maps. Modern Warfare 3 is a very ugly Call of Duty game, in my opinion. I think it's one of the ugliest games. Both in terms of sound design and visuals, MW3 is not pretty to look at. Or hear, I guess. Ah, somebody over here is EMP'd. Now what are you going to do? Where's my hit markers on that guy? Blasphemy? Not even, sort of, dude. Objective fact. Modern Warfare 3 is an ugly COD game. If you are going to argue opposite of that, I'm just going to assume you don't have eyes. That's fine. Not everybody has them. That's okay. Or the fact that every gun in Modern Warfare 3 sounds like breaking glass. Everything just has that, like, shing to it.
Oh, damn it.
Someone's concussion down there. Just like in regular Hardhat on Modern Warfare 3, I want to just spam my lethals and tacticals around all these corners. Oh no, Renetti. Thoughts on the Holger and Hardhat? Hardhat plays like Hardhat. I love it. It's Hardhat as Hardhat as Hardhat. Hardhat didn't play poorly in MW3. It doesn't play poorly here. I genuinely think it's a good map. Nice double.
That got really lucky, because... Oh god, no! Because, wait, what side am I using on this? Why am I using the integral reflex? Like, why am I doing that?
I like the integral reflex, and
Like
four times.
It's way too small. Like the
Yeah, I see what you mean. I've been playing with a bunch of different attachments.
hollow. Oh, that's so much better. I can actually see my surroundings.
CE has the best sounds? Wait, what? Halo CE has the best sounds. Run that by me again? I guess it does have some of the most iconic gaming sounds. I guess, you know what, in terms of, like, legend status, I guess CE has some pretty good sounds.
Oh, God.
But in terms of, like, design, like, it's fine. Oh, I forgot, yeah, you can just flashbang over this. Yep, but I got somebody with it. Come on, teammate, let's get them. Make them pay! Make them pay for their sniping ways! The African maps in MW3 were ugly as hell. Oh, yeah, gross green tint everywhere.
That's racist.
We get the anime Holger? No, I don't know. I have dignity, so probably not.
Oh, come on. They're always down by the tunnel.
And that's the thing. I'm not really like, I'm not like weeby weeby. I'm like Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, Cowboy Bebop weeby. What the?
Fuck.
What the fuck? I got another hit marker just before I died there.
Oh.
Modern Warfare 3 thought the green
No.
tint would look pretty nice. I'd say, well, actually, I have a video, guys, where I was like fixing ugly COD maps. I had a video where I did that, and I removed those ugly green tints from MW3, and they looked a lot better. Whew. Hello, everybody. Sorry if I missed anyone. Yeah, I love the flow too, Joey. They have the spawns right too. I think they got the spawns right. I haven't had a bad game on here, except for the game it put me in progress against a bunch of sweaties, and my teammates were sitting in corners or rage quitting. That was great. That was great. The Renetti, I know they nerfed it. You have to be accurate with it now. With the Renetti, you have to be hitting upper torso if you want to get a consistent kill.
Oh, someone in the previous game recognized you in the game chat.
Oh, Shadowclaw, look at that. Oh shoot, I should have said something. Here, what I can do? Watch this. Recently played with. Maybe you'll have the same name. No, no one named Shadowclaw. Crap. Well, yes, real one. Boom.
Shadowclaw's in your chat.
Wait, did I just play against you? Yeah. Oh my God, Shadow. That's why I recognize the name. Did you session join?
Better not have.
I mean, no. I mean, you shouldn't have been able to because I'm on my privacy settings are set to.
Yeah, and it goes based off your privacy settings, right? So mine shouldn't matter.
Yours, I think, do matter. I think they can join
Oh,
you.
shit.
PlayStation. So
Oh,
if
shit.
you were to
Whoops.
session join, then
Oh, you're on PS. Oh, wait, he says PS4 Pro. PS4 Bro. I thought it's the PS. It's not a PS4 Pro. It's a PS4 Bro.
yeah.
No, it was random. Wow. Well, awesome, Shadowclaw. Nice to play with you. Huh, that was cool. Awesome.
Oh, so I accidentally did an oopsie.
What'd you do?
So, remember Star Dragon?
Yeah.
So, I accidentally pressed right trigger over his name in the menu, and that sent him a regiment invite for poopy feces.
Wow, that's your regiment, man. It's not a problem.
Jason, you're
Yeah,
banning
I-
him as soon as
I
he
know.
joins.
Shake, you don't even know who Star Dragon is, and you're like, no,
No, you don't even know who he
I
is.
don't know.
kill him. What?
He was from the Advanced Warfare days.
He was from the Advanced Warfare days.
How long ago those days were?
Oh, how long ago? I want to buy I'm trying to get a PS4 Bro, but they're all out of sale or stock. They're not for sale. God, damn, my words mixed up today.
Oh
Nope.
my God!
Unlike
what's
normal.
happening?
All right. See, now we have fucked my damage range and bullet velocity with this short barrel, but hopefully the mobility gods will give us all the free kills we need. Get off my hard point. Do I look like I want a gunfight? Okay. My recoil control too. I'm gonna use the ultralight. I feel like ultralight's a better balance because this gun still has a fair amount of like kick, even with a Merc foregrip on. Hi, teammate. You want to inch into my face more?
Teammate! Oh my God! Like, the enemy's burning like from a stupid thermite, and our teammate can't kill him. Like he's literally on fire. Like all you need is one bullet.
Peering offline doesn't stop it. I'm gonna stream snipe you one day. You better not.
Throw that around that corner.
Oh god. Oh god. I hate this thing with the short barrel. It just kicks that little bit too much for me. And it just feels wobbly as fuck. Yeah, I can't do that.
Oh.
Again, like if you're gonna have a 4-shot kill gun, it better be accurate. That's my point about why the Holger sucks. And it better have the ammo to back it up too. Like I would
like just having that like huge difference between like 130 and nothing in between.
Yeah, and also just like not having those extra 20 rounds from like a 50 round mag that I can have on the kilo is also what kills me. I do feel a lot better when this gun is accurate. When I build this thing for recoil, control, and stabilization, I feel pretty damn accurate with it. It's just the, it's when I try to run it lightweight, it's when it feels sort of bad.
Oh my god, like, this thing sucks. It really sucks.
Yeah, it's... There you go. Although using a G36 on Hardhat is pretty nostalgic. Oh, hello. With the double, with the Brunetti. There we go. It's not that the gun doesn't like me. I can have some good games with it. I don't even hate the gun. I actually think it's better now. But my problem with it initially wasn't mobility. It's got... Wow, that mini-map really fucked me. I looked at the mini-map, I was like, okay, he's gonna go around the other corner. Nope. That radar sweep was just at the wrong time. Anyway. When it comes down to it, what kills the Holger is it can't have 50 rounds. Other ARs can. It's not that accurate. Other ARs are. It doesn't shoot that fast. Other ARs do. Fuck!
Oh, sorry, goddamn it, I thought...
That guy just flies around the corner with his MP. That's not a big deal. Okay, not a hit marker. I mean, the thing is that there's other guns that just kick less. I'm not saying this is a lot of recoil. I'm saying it's more than other guns. And other guns kill very quickly, and the Holger just doesn't. It doesn't have a fast time to kill. I like that it has some place in the meta now, as being, like, lighter weight. Oh my god, I need to use a different sight, maybe. But at the same time, like, lightweight, again, wasn't the gun's problem. The gun's problem, in my opinion, is the fact that it only has 30 rounds, isn't laser beam accurate like the Kilo, and kills in 4 shots. Look like they're going to come around this corner. Damn it, the traffic cone was right in my way. Yeah, it's got aesthetics, but like I think people defend the gun because they like it, not because it's good. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just, you know, just be honest with yourself. So people really like to argue with me about guns in this game, and it's like, no, no, no. Like when I feel like a gun is bad, I usually have a couple of reasons, and when people try to tell me it's actually good, they usually just give me, it's not that bad, I can get kills with it. Like, wow. It's almost like Call of Duty allows you to kill with its guns. Like, what was the thing? It was like, it's like, you know, sometimes it feels like people bragging about their refrigerator. Like what was the thing that the analogy I used? My refrigerator still keeps my food cold, but it's loud as shit. I need to replace the compressor, so why would I brag about it? Like, obviously it keeps my food cold, otherwise I wouldn't use it, but, like, is it good? You know what I mean?
Oh! Oh god, I got my visual, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I spawned right where I died, what the hell?
Oh, see, now you're just joshing me. You can't use the Kilo, you like the Holger better. See, now you're just joshing me. Don't be messing. Don't be messing. Oh my god. That's the thing. This game, the meta guns kill so fast. Like, holy shit.
Oh, what? He shot me through the bulldozer.
Like, if you want accuracy and reliability, just don't go for the Holger. That's just the long and the short of it.
Oh. VTOL's gone.
Yeah. I'm having a player collision-y game. I feel like I need to separate myself from my teammates a little bit.
I saw you, enemy. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Oh, neat. Random VTOL rocket. Awesome.
Who uses that? Oh god, it's terrible.
What?
Someone's using the MP7 with the thermal hybrid. Ew.
What?
Ew. Like ADS is it's oh god, it's so slow.
Wait, is that a stun? No, it's a flash. What the hell? Oh, he just got a lucky spray. God, the fucking SKS is so irritating. Oh shit, I don't have cold-blooded. Well, here's a death.
I'm shooting the VTOL with my MP5.
God. Thank you, teammate.
Just let me spawn.
Oh, okay, and you're right behind me. Do you think they nerfed the horizontal aim assist? Huh? How would I even check that? Oh, you're right in front of me. You
I
have
took down the VTOL.
You have clear sight on me, and you still threw a C4 or M4. Dude, meta. This match is super cool. Try the Holger with. Alright. You didn't finish that message. Think the aim assist is glitched out? I haven't had any trouble with aim assist.
Teammate, move, please.
Oh, fuck the MP5, dude. Holy shit, that fucking boils my blood how good that is. Just, you hear it in the kill cam, too. It's just, whap, and you're done.
Teammate, move. Teammate, move. Teammate, move. Teammate, move.
I build this for aiming down
Oh
sight.
my god. Teammate. Teammate, that was your fault. You play your collision, mate.
Dude, you needed a special loadout to enjoy the AK-47? That's one of the coolest guns in the game. AK is great, man. Woohoo!
Oh. Whoa, sorry, teammate.
Thank you. You saved me. God, I did terrible that game. Try the Holger with 30-round mag, no stock, monolithic suppressor, commando foregrip, stippled grip tape. What the fuck? God damn it. Dude, no. That sounds terrible. God, I went negative? Ew. I should have just stuck with the MP5. How's your ping, by the way? Not bad.
What does a hug?
There's a hug command, and it's stupid, and I hate it. I need to get rid of it. It came with it on default, and I don't know why.
Well, thank you, Nolan. I appreciate the hug.
Wow.
Hey, Ian.
Yes, sir.
Look at your DMs.
Maybe. Hold on. Okay. 30-round mag, no stock, monolithic. Oh, not even a sight, huh? Okay. Wow. Oh, I did infantry. I'm an idiot. So, you want me to use this? All right, cool. You want me to hurt recoil?
Wait. I want to try this. Hold on.
Monolithic Commando 30 stippled, no stock. Sent you a photo. No. Not happening. Oh, wow, do we have 100 viewers? Wow, we have 103 viewers.
Whoa.
Hi, everyone. Yeah, not only does this look terrible, like, you hurt my recoil control, but then helped with recoil stabilization and stability. Like, this is counteracting itself. This is contradicting itself. Wow, I can aim down sight kinda fast. That's not even as fast as, like, other guns in this game. And for what? So I can shoot my 30-round magazine of 4-shot kill ammunition? Get out of here. Oh, hello, entire enemy team. I need to start using amped, because my god, that's slow. Oh my god, I'm dead.
My little feetsies before I even go down the hill, okay.
Hey, Zwaymander, with the first donation of the stream, man. Thank you so much. Oh, got some dude right here. And I'm just hit marking people. I don't think the iron sights suck on this thing.
I forgot that's where the B flag was.
Yep. I haven't played Domination on this yet, so. But thank you, Zwaymander, for the $2. That's awesome. I really appreciate it.
Oh god! Why did I reload?
Oh wow, it doesn't look, guys, it doesn't even reload quickly. It's the super unexceptional assault rifle that requires one of my attachment slots just to have a shitty magazine.
My God.
See, other guns, guys, like when you need to use up one attachment slot for a magazine attachment, you can usually get like a 50 or 60 round mag. You have to use an attachment slot on this gun just to give it 30 rounds, so it's a little bit more mobile. Isn't that great? Totally worth it. I swear.
Oh, come on. Like, and like the sprint out time isn't even that good. Cause I just got mowed down by an AK.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. The sprint out could be a little bit better. Why are you behind me? Did that show up on the alert? Oh, the donation of the stream always has like the biggest delay when it comes to Hypnotoad, so I'm sorry about that. All right, neat.
Yeah, these iron sights aren't that good.
They're not that bad though, honestly. I don't find them to be a problem.
Like the recoil's kind of jumpy, so like it's constantly just.
I'll give you that for sure. All right, teammate.
Well, behind me.
Oh, okay. Glad I brought EOD. Teammate, move on the B with me. What are you doing behind me? Buddy. Cunt of a teammate. Be back later watching Bathwater? Oh, you're gonna pick Bathwater over me? Who needs you? Get out of here. Go on, get. Go on, get. Oh, okay. Where's my hit marker? Oh, don't worry about it, Twinkle Toes. I don't need you to simp. You're good. Holger is good now? Holger's eh. I'm gonna say this all stream. The Holger is okay. It's slightly,
But still,
it's slightly more accurate. It's actually a good amount faster. Like you can actually, like honestly, the sprint out time is pretty good on it, especially with no stock. Like you do actually fly out of this pretty well. Is it worth using though? That's my question to myself. And currently, I'd say I want to fuck the sniper up. Oh, he's not even aiming at me. What the fuck? On my screen, he wasn't even aiming at me. He was like looking at the ground when he jumped up. Okay.
Whoa, behind me.
Yeah, the spawns flipped. They took, I think teammates flipped him. Or I think enemies might have flipped him.
I didn't even see him. He's on that wall.
Yep. See if I can grab C. Oh, wow. Teammate nailing people with his...
I'm clearing A.
Okay. Ooh, well, that was nice. Hey, what? Okay. Hey, Ghostly YT, what's up, man? Actually, yeah, we had some fun playing 10v10 on Hideout the other day. Get the fuck off my objective. You're not even good. Give me the quad feed. Oh, come on! I want to use amped. I want to use amped so bad with how long it takes after I throw that.
God, an enemy was just jumping all over the place, like dropping, crouching, proning.
Yeah, I know.
And then he ended up knifing me. Like, God, that's annoying. Couldn't
Yeah, it
hit
is.
him.
That happened to me earlier, but somebody was using an R9. Okay.
Like, I still don't understand like why like the animation to go prone is so fast.
So you feel snappy. Oh. Yeah, I'm taking A. Oh, why behind me? Why are you coming from C? Why did you spawn them? I guess because I'm taking A, but that's not where my that doesn't seem right. Where I looked at where my teammates were, I figured C would be safe because I had teammates behind at C. So I didn't think they'd spawn there, of all places. But maybe I misread that. I might have misread that spawn. Whatever. I'm flipping the spawns around in domination. I really can't complain when they go awry, can I? Okay, that sniper is there.
Come on, Jesus Christ.
What? I just got one tapped. By what? Oh, by the foul. You know what? I'm going to watch this kill cam because respect for him for using the foul. Damn, that's accurate. Should I buy this game? I would say if you have friends that you can play this game with, it's worth the pickup. I think it's a fun shooter. It has a lot of variety. There's probably something in this game for you. There's likely something in this game you can get enjoyment out of. So if you find it on sale, I would say grab it. But again, it's hard to say. You know, competitive multiplayer games and stuff, like, you know, not everyone's gonna always have fun.
Yeah, and things like don't expect to be good like immediately.
Yeah, that's a big thing. Like, if you buy it, there's a little bit of a learning curve to this game, despite it being more casual friendly. Oh my god, this gun sucks. Oh my god, I can't hold my sight on somebody. Let's tweak this build a little bit for my taste, huh? Let's give it a little bit of what I like. What I like. What I
Oh my
need.
god, teammates.
C4. Hey, Looty10. Hey, Boom, love your streams. Let's try the Scar, maybe? Oh, yeah, we'll probably try that Scar. Ooh, I'm lagging. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this server's lagging out. No, we're good.
I'm fine.
My internet's fine, though, so that's kind of weird. OBS seems to
Man, I just
sort of
saved
be...
your life.
OBS is chugging, but I'm not losing any stream data. Okay, fuck. Actually, I was gonna check this yesterday. I didn't
Teammates, he's
check
right
it.
there, you idiot. Right here. Thanks.
But thank you, Ludi, for the $2, man. I really appreciate it. You're awesome. Did we play together on the open lobby? I feel like I sent you... I remember sending you an invite. I don't know if you got in or not during that little open lobby fiasco that happened.
Is someone all the way down?
Yeah, I don't know why why do I keep challenging that guy?
Oh god.
The Solazero? I could try the Solazero.
Oh, he wallbanged me. Damn, okay.
I would love to assassinate this sniper. But then again, he keeps killing me because I'm stupid enough to challenge him, and I'm not using a very accurate, consistent weapon, so...
Oh, what? Oh, he's prone, barely looking into the tunnel and kills me.
Donos equals shots? Ooh, I could do a drinking stream. I wonder how much money I'd make if I was like, I'll take a shot every time you dono. Then again, I don't know. It'd have to be like baby shots. It'd have to be half shots.
You'd probably like die.
I'd have to say like every $10 donation or something, because people will just be like dollar, 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 dollar. It's like, no. I like my health.
And also people won't be able to donate if you're dead.
Yeah, well they can. It just wouldn't go anywhere.
Well, yeah, it'd be just throwing your money away at that point.
Yeah, see, that's just silly. Hi, teammates. You had a trouble with the riot shield guy? My bad. I do like this map, though, guys. I'm gonna be...
Oh, he's up there?
With the Renetti? After I perheroned? Whoa. Damn.
Oh, God. God, I wish I liked the LMGs more. Like, they kill really fast, but they're just so slow.
See, I don't mind slow as long as it does kill fast. That's why I don't like other guns in this game. Like, some of the LMGs suck because they're slow and they don't really kill that fast. Chopper gunner inbound. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Buzz killed too with a C4 throw over the wall. Dude, you can't play. Can you really play this map without being a C4 throwing asshole? I mean, I don't think you can. This is the way you do it.
Oh, there's one person still running Akimbo Renetti's.
Ooh. Well, if they point blank you, they're probably gonna win the gunfight because, you know, they can't 3-shot anymore, but they can put 6 bullets out at once. So if they're good, they should be good. They just shouldn't be overpoweredly consistent. Oh, hi, enemy that I, for some reason, didn't see in my peripheral. Is it bad if I only play free-for-all? I mean, not if you enjoy it, man. If you find a way to enjoy free-for-all, then go for it. I just can't do it in this game. I like free-for-all in, like, Black Ops 2 and 3 and 4. Like, any of the faster-paced CODs, I like free-for-all better. Hey, thank you, Tom Edge, for subscribing. Appreciate that, man. I just realized, did Hypnotoad not show up for either of those donos? I have alert on. I'm a little annoyed.
I don't think so. I didn't notice.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. Well, that's not good. What the hell did Streamlabs do to me this time? Streamlabs is getting on my nerves. What the hell?
The stream killed Hypnotoad yesterday.
They actually might have.
He's dead.
That's not good. Did he show up? No, he didn't. Oh, wow. Yeah, because alert is on It's on. It's enabled. It's in preview. There's nothing over top of it. I'm okay with EMPing or C4ing you.
Oh, what? He knifed through my shield! Oh, God.
Alright, we win.
God, who thought knives in COD were a good idea?
I don't know. People that like seeing you die.
Oh my God.
Weird. Yeah, I guess alert isn't working. I can try something though. Properties. Going to say refresh cache of certain page. It might. Hopefully, it works now. Did it show up on the tracker though? Yeah, they like you guys donated the hell out of me yesterday. That was incredible. So like, I think you guys might have broke them. Just get good. Hey, you get good. XRK. See, that's the thing too. So, because any barrel that reduces your bullet velocity has the potential to really fuck up your damage range. Anyone saying to use these two barrels, I don't know. I haven't done the testing, and neither has Ace. So I don't know if these are like reducing my damage range by 10% or if it's reducing my damage range by 30%. I don't know, so I just don't use it. See, those are showing up. Those alerts are showing up, but not the donation links or the I don't know. Hey, Red Samurai. What is your setup for the Holger? I don't know. Boom didn't kill Hug yet. No, not yet. Guys, don't abuse it. I swear.
Ian.
Hmm.
I think Jingles wants an invite.
I think it's just gonna be Jason and I for the stream, and then you can be in the background, and then I think because I'm not gonna be streaming for very long, so.
Okay.
Let's see. My packet loss has been crazy. This is grind. It reduces your range by 10%. Okay. That's not terrible then. It's still not optimal though. Oh, there's a bad guy there. Oh, wow. Okay. I just feel so bad at winning gunfights. It's still inconsistent to win gunfights with this thing for me. Enemy scoring right there.
Teammates, do mind not player collisioning me everywhere?
Right? That was happening to me last game. Banked a tag. Ooh, now, hold on there, enemy. Thank you. Swiping. Come on, teammate. What are you... Bumping into me. Stop being where I am. Be somewhere else. Yeah, it does have that, but like, why do I need all that? Okay, here's a question for you kids at home. Since the gun doesn't have a really good TTK, why would I need to speed it up? What's the point of making it as fast as possible when it's still not a very accurate, not a very fast killing gun? Like, I speed up how fast I aim down sight on the shitty damage gun. That's why I don't build my Kilo for close range combat, because the Kilo isn't made for close range combat. It can simply do it. It's not built for it. I build the Kilo so I can 4-shot people at 50 meters like a pro. Accurately, might I add. Oh, that's... They're there. Dude, if we get a Black Ops game called Cold War, I'd be pretty down with that. Black Ops.
It's really funny, like seeing all the Call of Duty news Twitter accounts saying oh wow, the next Call of Duty game is rumored to be a Cold War era game. It's like, yeah, you didn't think that before.
I mean, that's been rumored for so long now.
But yeah, the thing is especially with all oh, it's original Black Ops 10 years old. Is it really that surprising?
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. People have been saying... I think I remember hearing some rumors about the next, the next Black Ops game being set in, Cold War or some shit. during Black Ops 4. Not new information. The M4 is just better. Like, guys, I just have so much trouble not using meta weapons in this game sometimes, because I want to win my gunfights. And fire rate is king. Oh, wow. I got 3 hit markers here. I got 1, 2, 3 into him. Wow. Those were upper body, too. Are you enjoying the Holger? It's fine. The Holger is an okay gun. I'll keep saying that all stream.
Oh my god, I can't win my gunfights. God damn it.
It sort of feels like, the Holger sort of feels... What's the word? Okay. It feels like it should have been like the default assault rifle with this. Like, it's not bad, but it's not good. It's not even really that versatile. It's just a okay assault rifle. Has some good mobility now with the newest update. Like, it doesn't feel exceptional in any way to me. Oh, of course, as soon as you fire.
God. I'm doing absolutely awful. I only have 1 kill. I'm doing so bad.
Ow. Not gonna lie, Lieutenant. That's pretty bad.
And my aim's just really off right now.
Go. Mega Bank. Yeah, 5 tags in. That should help a little bit, right? Yeah, the Holger can really only be a consistent 3-shot if you get headshots, and I don't know. If I'm gonna use a 4-shot kill gun, again, it better shoot fast or be stupidly accurate. I'll keep saying it all stream if I need to. But it's just, it's not that good. The Holger is now really good. I wouldn't say really good, I'd say it's good. Really good implies that it excels at something, and other than its sprint out time, like, oh wow, I can sprint out really fast with a gun that still needs so many shots to kill and doesn't have a very fast fire rate. Again, it's a good gun. It is competitive enough to, like, you can, you know, but again, it's just... People are gonna get all excited. Every time a gun gets buffed in Call of Duty, like, everyone gets all excited. Like, oh, well, this gun's now really good. It's nice to see it good, but, like, it's not like when... You guys remember when the FAL got buffed for the first time and it suddenly became viable? That was night and day difference. The FAL went from being absolutely fundamentally useless to being one of the better ARs in the game.
I actually can't win any gunfights right now.
Hold still and just hold an angle. Mount a wall.
That's what I'm trying to do, but, like, I'm just getting, like, just domed constantly. And also, I can't control my aim right now. It's kind of bad.
Oh, someone's construction site.
Oh, behind me.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
God.
Like, you can land all the shots you want up close, but in the time it takes me to land 3, somebody can already put in 4 with, like, a good SMG or something like the RAM or something. Like, it's just... Oh, come on. Or the M4.
This is...
It's in the assault rifle category. That's what I'm talking about. In this game, the FAL is an AR, so whatever.
Fucking God. All right, I'm gonna back out of this game, like, just so I don't have to, like, look at the scoreboard at the end, because that's terrible.
All right.
Oh my God, like, that was...
Oh, come on.
Like, I couldn't control my recoil, and, like...
Here's a good gun, guys.
One I just lost.
See that? Like, the Grau is still such a boring rifle, but its gimmick is that it doesn't kick. Which means it doesn't have a learning curve or a really high skill ceiling on it, but it's fun. Oh, you can still see my head. Whoops. You tried the Scar yet? I will probably try the Scar next game. I think this might be my last Holger game for the day, or for just for a bit here, because, like, it's eh. It is eh. So I'm gonna say... I think yeah, but, like, it work. But what's the point in learning a gun that doesn't fit the parameters of what a good gun is? That's my point. Like, there are other guns that I can learn to compensate their recoil, and they'll actually, like, really reward me for it. But I'm going negative with this fucking Holger, guys. Like, I don't... It's so mediocre, it makes me want to puke. The AK is better. The M13 is better. The M13 really rewards you if you go for headshots. You can frame somebody off the face of the planet. They'll feel like they got sniped because of your skill. Whereas, like, the Holger doesn't have anything like that. The Holger doesn't shoot fast enough or kick less enough for me to be like, oh, you know, this is worth using. There's still no reason for me to use the Holger. Because if you're going to say sprint out time is better than other assault rifles, first of all, that will never be a defining thing for me because I like to be mostly ready for my gunfights. Second of all, if I really need good sprint out times up close, I'll use an SMG, thank you. But I would say the RAM is better. I would say the Grau is better. I would say this is a crappy assault rifle, or take off these attachments, it's a crappy LMG. Like, it's just fine. I'm going to use the Scar because I want to use something different. And the Scar got next to no actual buff, in my opinion. This is not a real buff to me. The Scar's problem, part of the gun's problem, I guess, was its ADS speed, but that was never my problem with it. My problem with the Scar is that its recoil, plus its rate of fire, plus the magazine, all adds up to being sort of a disappointing experience. I do like using the longest barrel on it, though. At least then I don't have trouble hitting distant targets. I mean, it's weird because the Scar should be a gun that I like, because I'm more of a conservative, laid-back player, for the most part. So the Scar, seeing how it should be rewarding me for being that type of player, you would think that it would be rewarding me for being that type of player, but it doesn't feel like it. You did steal Derek and Green Patriot, but I think Derek's been here the whole time. I think he was watching 2 streams at once. Ubisoft dev, I have an idea for a new operator. Hard Breacher. Try Akimbo X16s? I don't even have Akimbo X16s unlocked. And if I was going to use Akimbo anything, it'd be the M19 because of the larger magazines.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I might do that. Oh, yeah. Give me the 32-round mags. Give me that Akimbo.
No, like things for Siege, like the new hard breacher that they added is actually kind of interesting.
Yeah, but it's still another hard breacher.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, like, it's like basically it's like a more specialized like thermite. Because like so basically like how the gadget works is like I'm sure you've seen the videos.
I haven't been interested.
Okay.
Go ahead and tell me if you want.
Like so basically it's like you throw your gadget, it blows up and creates like a Habana sized hard breach, but then like the gadget rolls down 1 level if there's room, explodes again. Then if there's room, rolls down 1 more time, explodes again, creating a thermite sized hole.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Yeah, but like there's like a long delay between like each explosion. And then if you want to blow up a hatch, I think Matimio said like it requires like 2 of the gadget.
Okay.
So like he's a more specialized thermite. Like Habana is really for like mainly for like hatches and all that, and then thermite's basically a mix of both. That's how I see it.
Gotcha. Twinkle Toes, if you mean M19, the M19 is not a high point. The M19 is a SIG. I need you to... I'm pretty sure this is based off the SIG. I don't actually want to say that. Yeah, these are SIGs. These aren't high points. Stop that. Let's see. 111 viewers. Nice. Yeah, thank you. I will say, okay, so I have my long barrel on here, which I really like. All I have for aim down sight speed is stippled grip. And it aims down sight pretty well. And I have 30-round mags on here, too. So this doesn't feel...
Oh my god.
Feels a little bit better already, maybe?
Immediately shotgunned.
That's fun.
Oh shit, it's cranked.
Ooh, it's cranked. I might take this long barrel off then.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
What the hell? There we go. Oh, that's right. You get a lot of movement speed increases when you're cranked. Shit. Never mind. I don't need it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. Around the corner. Come on, man. It's a SIG. I own one. Okay, thank you. It's a SIG P320. Thank you. That's what it is. I'm pretty sure it's not our... What's our, the America's new service pistol? Happened like a year and a half ago.
I have no clue.
Yeah, somebody tell me what the new service pistol we're using is. 'Cause I think it's a SIG, right? I don't remember. It was like a year ago. Oh my god! People using good guns while I use bad gun poorly.
Oh my god, there's no safe spot in that pathway leading to the middle.
Yeah. Oh no, it's rough there. But now you said there's no
You're just
safe
like
spot,
dead
so
if
now
you get caught there.
you're gonna get made fun of.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's no cover.
Jake wants sorry,
bad.
Jason wants safe spaces. Jake doesn't want anything. Jake wants cowgirls. Oh, I didn't tell you. Jake's fetish is cowgirls.
No.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he likes like the like cow skin vests, cowboy hats, Daisy Dukes. Talk like this. Yeah, that's who he's into.
What?
How'd
I
you
said
find this out?
yeehaw, and then Ian just makes up this whole.
So what happened was is I was talking about like I said this gun's really good or something. It makes the girls go, and I couldn't think of a word to put like makes the girls go what? I was thinking to myself, and he's like yeehaw, and I'm like, oh, fetish exposed. Oh, okay, cool. This is awesome. It's fun. Tell him to move to Texas. I know, right? He's got to move to Texas. He's got to get out of California, and he's got to go where the cowgirls are.
No.
Yeah. Follow your dreams, Jake.
I don't have dreams.
You have dreams of cowgirls.
Yeah, that's why I've been shiny hunting.
Oh fuck you.
Darkrai.
Yeah, it's clear you have no dreams and your priorities are screwed. But other than that, why does it look like on my like usually I have instant preview on my Elgato,
Enemy at the center.
but it is bugging right now. It's like oh sluggish.
Whoa.
You're gonna RPG me and then your friend's gonna come out. Fuck, dude. I watched that for so long.
Oh my god, there's a Grinch prone in like the stones, and like I did not.
I have one kill right now. I hate using
Yeah.
bad guns. I really do. These people are sweaty as fuck, and it's not worth doing.
Skill-based matchmaking sucks.
Honestly, you know what? Fuck it. I think this is skill-based matchmaking because I was having good matches earlier, and I was actually doing well. I recorded them. I had good games, even my first game, when I usually like suck at my first game, and now I'm fighting these people that will not switch off their sweaty classes. Oh, the Scar is so good at getting 2 hit markers, and
Oh, he's prone. Cool.
I thought I could close the distance on that. But of course, I get hit, and then I get immediately Simtex, negating my fucking perk. That's cool. Okay.
Oh my god. So dumb. I hate it. I hate it. Hate it all.
Kill? Nope. I just get killed from the side. Dude, can you guys are watching. Like, you guys know that there's not much I could be doing in these engagements. Except I could aim a little better. See, I think you guys freaked me out. You said something about aim assist, and now, like, I'm freaking out that maybe it's busted, but, like, this doesn't feel like the aim assist is busted.
Like basically what's happening to you right now is what happened to me last game.
Yeah. What's happening to me right now is that I'm fighting enemies that have, like, 1 billion IQ, and I'm apparently an idiot. What the fuck? What is... Oh, he has a fucking 3-time sight. Dude, I have 2 kills. I'm tempted to leave. And they have a VTOL up. I don't have cold-blooded.
Oh god, there's to my left. What the hell? Oh shit.
Very cool, very cool.
I have nowhere to go.
Oh, there's no roof on that. Alright, I thought I got there in time.
Oh god.
This is fun. Oh, wait, that was a donation. I fucking... Fuck you, Streamlabs. Holger still suck has no body or head multiplier. I didn't even realize that was a fucking super chat because I'm used to Hypnotoad showing up. Sorry, man. Thank you for the $2. I really appreciate it. And the Holger, yeah, the Holger's... I don't know. It's good unless you fight a good player. Or a sweaty player. Like, I'm just getting framed. What? My ping's not even that bad. What is this? I'm not trading the mag out for sleight of hand. I don't want 20-round mags. I know how I like to use the Scar, because I did get pretty decent with it. That's the thing that's really annoying me right now. Is they're just walking through my bullets! Every time I get a sight on an enemy, I'm toast! Look at that! Every time I get a kill, I get fucked. Or every time I go to, like, shoot somebody. That guy was one shot. That doesn't count. What the hell? So that's over. That's done with that. Yeah, dude, like, The Scar is still the Scar. Like,
Oh,
why did...
sweaties are getting home from work.
Oh god, it's 9 on the new playlist? Yeah, I'm out of that. Dude, fucking unfucking fun. Every time, you guys saw, every time I'd aim at somebody, I'd start to shoot, and then it's just like something happens and I'm dead. It sucks. You just suck at aiming? Eh. I'm fucking... Dude, the game was just gonna end, and there's just no point in me sitting through the fanfare. Yeah, dude, the Scar fucking blows, though. Like, it just shoots... There's so much... Because my enemies don't have to deal with the that low margin for error. That's what's irritating me. The Scar by itself, if it existed in a vacuum, is a fine gun. If you're precise, if you're landing hits, if you're having a good game, unlike me, it's actually not a bad gun. It's just that... Fuck you. Like, I don't want to have to use it against somebody using the Grau, or the M4, or the MP5, or the MP7. I don't want to use it against them, right, man? Like... No, and people are like, oh, use no stock. Okay, so then I can move this clunky, slow-firing gun faster? What is it with people? Make it aim down sight faster. That makes all the problems disappear. Not the problem, guys. Come on. Not the problem. The problem is not how fast the gun moves, okay? You guys have a one-track mind. So many people with Modern Warfare, they have a one-track mind. Alright? The problem isn't how fast the gun moves. The problem is... There are guns. Let me just put this to you guys, because I'm sorry, this is going to come off as really condescending, but some of you guys don't really seem to get this. Okay, so here's a gun that has... Let's look at the rate of fire chart, because I need to get this off my chest. This is why I've been having a little bit of... This is one of my big problems with Modern Warfare, by the way, guys. This isn't because of that game. This is because this is one of my biggest problems with Modern Warfare at the moment when I'm trying to enjoy it. And it's one of the reasons I have dabbled in hardcore recently. It's also why I think it's funny that hardcore players think the game mode is harder when I go there to literally subvert the skill gap that's not working for me. And neat. Exclusive Ace's fucking DPS chart is busted. I was going to pull up the rate of fires of everything, but I can't because the chart's busted. Thanks, Google. Alright, anyway. The Scar fires slowly. Alright, get this to your heads. The Scar fires slowly. Each round, when you go to spray somebody, so someone's moving left and right, or they're jumping, because maybe, you know, your targets aren't exactly stationary, your shots will do this, okay? Let's see my fingers here. This is how I was taught this, all right? Your bullets are more like this. When you have a high rate of fire, your bullets are more like that, all right? See what I mean? That's the point. So this gun has a low margin for error. When you're fighting good players that are doing better than you, having a gun that requires this much precision from you, while you're using guns that use, you know, they're using guns that have this much precision required from them, it's annoying as shit. Because I could have I'm forcing myself to use guns I don't want to use because they just recently got buffed, but the Scar aiming down sight doesn't help. The reason the Scar doesn't fit in the meta is how slow it fires. Couple that with its low default magazine and its clunky... It's already clunky handling. Even Ace said it's not an amazing aim down sight speed increase. And even if it could aim down sight immediately, it still doesn't have the rate of fire. See what I mean? That's the problem with this. Yeah, I played terrible. I had a bad game. You're not fucking smart for figuring that out. Hey guys, hey, look, not a sneakerhead 25 figured out I had a bad game. That might be why I was bitching and left halfway through. He figured it out, everybody. The thing is, the Scar is not something I ever want to use, because let's just say the Scar could aim down sight with 1 millisecond. Okay, the Scar had a 1 millisecond aim down sight time. How would that fix the problem? The problem with the Scar isn't how fast it aims down sight. It's the same thing with the Holger. Oh, take the stock off of it, use the shortest barrel, turn it into an SMG, all that matters is speed. No, there's guns out there that kick less, fire faster, kill faster because of how much faster they fire, and they're just overall better. Hey Richie, I'm doing pretty good. That's what I mean. Yeah, more chance that you can shoot first in those gunfights. It's the faster you aim down sight, then it's like, oh, in that gunfight, look, I aim down sight quickly. Let's take the stock off of it, so it aims down sight even faster. Let's drop these rounds. No stock. Do sleight of hand like one person suggested. And oh, you know what? We need to get that aim down sight all the way, guys. We need to get it down all the way. Look, now I can aim this really fucking slow inconsistent, no margin for error weapon faster. Cool. What if I walk into somebody that's using a really good gun? Wow, that guy actually fucking got toasted. This will help me react faster, but it won't help me win a gunfight. If I catch somebody off guard, oh yeah, that aim down sight speed could really benefit me. See, caught him off guard. That aim down sight speed could really help. Where? The aim down sight speed can help me. See, that's what I'm saying. Well, of course I'm being petty. I'm making fun of the idea that the only thing a gun needs to be is fast. This is why Jason and I here make fun of Ace's classes whenever when Ace does a weapon breakdown. There's always one of his setups that just forces a gun to be as fast as possible, as if that, like, makes it better. Because in my opinion, Modern Warfare is not always going to be a quick draw game. I want to get into a gunfight here. That's the thing. Like, we're both shooting at each other. But if I catch the... Hello. 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 Alright, let's just finish that up real fast. Shit, I thought that was going to be a kill. I genuinely just stopped. I aimed to his friend because I thought he was going to be dead. That's all that was. Anyway, I don't know. Like, I don't want speed on my guns. And this is obviously my personal take. Like, if speed helps you, then it helps you, obviously. Goes without saying that everybody likes different things from their guns. But I prefer consistency over speed. And see, this is fast. And honestly, you know what? I will say, this build isn't as bad as it could be. But I would still rather be using a different gun. That's my... Oh, hello. That's still my point.
No, and things like I think some people like in the chat like aren't like understanding because like our issue isn't that like the guns shouldn't be fast. Is things like if you want to make a gun fast, like you might as well be using a different gun at that point. Because like for example with the HDR, like if you're trying to force that gun to be fast, like you might as well just use the AX-50 or the car.
Yeah,
like, there's no point.
That's what we're saying. I guess I'm talking way more, but like, that's not the point. Isn't that, oh, a slow gun's a good gun? You know, that's not the point. This gunfight actually kind of confused me because I thought I had that. I guess he was already aimed down sight. So that's what we're saying. Like, it's not. I'm gonna grab this. That doesn't work anymore. It's mine. That's right.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, that's what you get for stealing it.
Yeah, I guess so. See, this is why people use the M4. The M4 is firing like 200 rounds per minute faster than my SCAR. So he can sweep me, he can miss a little bit, he'll be fine. Like, that's all it is. That's all I'm saying. The fact that I can aim this thing down faster, yes, I can get on sight faster, but if we both start shooting each other and they have a faster DPS, I lose. Do you guys understand that? I'll repeat it. I'll repeat it because people, again, miles and miles of comments, miles and miles of misinformation. Like, it's just like, yeah, I can aim down sight quickly as fast as I possibly can. Oh, wow. He used the elevation to his advantage. He walked above my pre-fire. Good for him. I didn't even think about him doing that.
Oh, fucking god. What was that? Oh, the Mark II. Okay.
See, those kind of gunfights, you... Really? I just fucking had a gunfight with you across the map, bud.
Oh god.
You know what I mean?
Really, Eric? Goddamn Eric just lying on the ground on the B flag, not doing anything? Or the A flag?
You get it? Alright, good. Yes, I did shoot people's care packages on stream a while back. That was funny. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I can aim down sight quickly, but my DPS isn't there. So people saying like, oh, just take the stock off the Holger, or like, you know, make the SCAR even snappier. It's like...
Yeah, things like you're increasing, or sorry, you're making your ADS speed faster, but at what cost?
Yeah, that's the thing. I will say though, I feel like, did they do any like recoil tweaks to the SCAR? Because this does feel more controllable than I remember the speedy SCAR being. See, fucking right there. Then again, I'm bad with iron sights in this game, at a distance. Just bad aim. Triple-digit viewers, I know, I don't want to jinx it by pointing out that I have viewers. Right there. God. It's just, that's why you don't. See, the way I would want to use the SCAR, if they let me, the way I would rather use the SCAR is with like an aim walking movement stock. I think that's how I would prefer to use it. What the hell was that? No, I did.
Oh shit.
I thought I hit X on that first. I would rather if I could do an aim walking movement stock, then I would like the Scar more. I think because your aim walking movement speed is pretty abysmal with this thing, and I want to just be ready for my gunfights more than like being able to react to them. I'm way more of a passive player when it comes to games like this. But like, see, like, come on, what are you gonna do against that? These are the players that I end up fighting against a lot, and he has so little things. You know what I mean? They did the recoil a while ago. Yeah, they did, but this actually, like, that had the only thing it had was a commando foregrip.
Teammate there.
Enemy at the center.
Oh, okay, hit marker with the C4 and the Scar. Nothing. So the ultralight stock? No, this gun doesn't have an aim walking movement stock. I am positive it doesn't. It has aim down sight stocks. It has the collapsible stock. It has a stability. Yeah, there's no aim walking movement stocks on it. I've checked. That's how I'd run it. That's how I would run it because I think this gun is good when you're ready for a gunfight. You have your dot up, and you can just get ready, because then you can put some decent fucking damage downrange. I will fully say.
I'm getting sprayed out.
Yep. Yeah, me too. Oh, God, he's so much better. But is he? Let's see what gun he's using. MP7. Like, when you're constantly using, and you're fighting that, it's like, oh, maybe I'll use mine. How do you rank the P90? The P90's good. The P90's good, but it's the MP7's better. The P90 is good for drawing it out quickly and coming out of sprint faster. But the MP7...
Just shoot me through the bulldozer.
But the MP7 is just a technically better gun. It has more ammo, it's lighter weight. The thing is, it doesn't have all those sprint-to-fire attachments that the P90 has. Which makes the P90 a very worthwhile choice for a very aggressive build. But like when it comes down to it, like you're fighting like high DPS, high rate of fire weapons that like have no business. Right? Like they have fucking no business. Oh yay, Battle Pass tier 100, awesome.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's just rate of fire. This game is all rate of fire and recoil, in my opinion. Yeah, that's what most modern, like most Infinity Ward CODs are.
Someone typed out in the chat, "Oh, MP5 too easy." Is like,
yeah.
What else am I gonna use?
No kidding.
Like, what else is worth using?
Yeah, if you. Okay.
P90 needs increased range. I actually kind of disagree. Like because like I love the P90, but the thing is like I think it's in a pretty decent spot.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think the only thing they could do is speed up its rate of fire, because it can't have a larger mag. I would say that's why I say that.
Yeah, that like having a larger mag would just make it broken.
Yeah. Well, and I don't think it'd be broken. I just think like they're just not going to do it because it's sort of weird to have a P90 with an enlarged magazine. They're not going to do it, I think,
That's not right there.
realistically.
Enemy at the center.
Oh shit!
Hardhat came from the update that happened today.
Yeah.
The 30 gigabyte update that happened today. The thing is, like I have no clue like what could possibly be in those 30 gigs.
Oh, I'm an idiot! And he C4s me. I can't blame him. I'm an idiot. I'm such a fucking bad person. That really sucked. I super choked that. I expected to see one person. I saw two, and then target prioritization went out the window. How that goes. M13 is very good. It's very consistent and accurate. I don't know. It's just dying from M4s every fucking time. But yeah, it's 9 p.m. in a 24/7 playlist. Like, fuck, guys.
Yeah, especially on a map that's like a throwback and nostalgic to tons of people.
Yeah.
So like, yeah.
These 24/7 playlists for the new maps at this time of day are sweat-y. So I might switch to just normal game mode. I keep catching this dude off his spawn.
Frustrating because like like so many people are just gonna blame like skill-based matchmaking. It's like now there's other factors going on, like maybe skill-based matchmaking, but that's not
I think I'm
completely it.
yeah, I think it's the playlist more than anything. I think I had better matches earlier than I'm doing now. That's for damn sure.
Oh god,
I think the enemies I was fighting earlier when I was just recording were okay, and I think these guys are like they want the win.
well, how much earlier were you recording?
Like not that much earlier. Like I was recording just before you joined.
Oh, okay.
So I guess it'd be around 6. So about 3 hours ago.
Yeah, people would probably be eating like dinner, like just getting home from work then.
Yeah. But that's the thing, like, depends. I don't know if it's always pairing me up with people on my continent. My side of the continent. And M4, I lose. Yeah, dude, like, I'm getting just fucking sweat on. Yeah, I gotta turn off that Streamlabs hug command because that's annoying. I look at the chat and almost every time it's there. Huh. Yeah, hidden nerfs and buffs as well I'm actually really concerned about because I gotta, like... I have to... I'm gonna be pissed. Honestly, at this point, I'm just angry.
The M13 is better than the Kilo? Not necessarily.
No, not at all. They do very
They're
different
both
things.
good at different things. Yeah.
Yeah, no, the M13 is good for rate of fire, so more for like close mid range where you can like land headshots accurately. The Kilo can be built for
The Kilo. I haven't used the Kilo in like forever.
yeah, that's what I want to use right now. But I'm just not good enough for these lobbies, guys. You guys can tell I'm not doing well, so I want to go fight bad people.
The M4 needs to be removed from the game. No, but it would be funny.
It would be funny, but yeah, the M4, the M4 is overused and easy because it fits in with that meta of the same thing, the Grau and the Ram and everything. It's that above 700 RPM rate of it's above 750 RPM, low recoil, and is able to 4 to 3 shot. Like that's 3 to 4 shot. Like that's the meta guns. It sucks to say, but that's just what they are. Can't do nothing about it now because I guess like, and it shows me that they don't know what to do when they buff the aim down sight speed of the FAL and the SCAR by as little as they did. There's something about that rubs me a little bit long, rubs me long. What rubs me wrong is that they just don't. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem like what I would have done to make those guns better. When I think of like why those guns don't fit in with the meta, I don't think, oh, I wish the FAL could aim down sight faster. Because like I'm saying, in a gunfight where you and an enemy come at each other, if they have an MP5 or an M4, something that fires at around 800 rounds per minute, they're just likely going to win. I keep reiterating it. I'm sorry if it's annoying. But the FAL here requires me to pace my shot, and I can't get 800 rounds per minute. So the RAM gets used a pretty good amount, but I will admit that like it's a solid gun. Once they buffed it and they gave it that 50 round mag, they really did seal the deal on it. It is a good gun. When it first came out, it was like an M4 that was less customizable, less accurate, and only really good at closer ranges. I got the Watchful Eye? When did I get the Watchful Eye? Icebreaker? Butterfly? Are these things that are in the store? Oh.
What is that?
No, these are... What is it? It shows me in-store items in my armory? I didn't know that. That's kind of stupid.
What? It does?
Yeah, it shows you in-store items in your armory. Like, oh, you could buy this. Also, who's looking at this gross-ass M14 and going, oh, well, I should own that. That's really cool.
Oh well, that's something new that they just added because I go through my armory a lot.
Yeah, that's
That's a new
dumb.
feature.
That's not my armory then. That's an advertisement. Come on. You already like there's already so much emphasis on that in the game. Activision, it's fine. I already knew believe it or not, I knew your cosmetics existed. What is your DMR class? Depends on what DMR you're talking about. Like for the FAL or what? Oh, also, I forgot when I was talking about things that make a weapon like meta, a big thing that I forgot to mention. Ammo.
Especially in this game.
Yes, ammo is very important because in this game, there's a little bit more recoil than other like previous Call of Duty games, and you just want to be able to not worry like when you're shooting. And that's the one. That's my at least that's my reason. Maybe that's not everybody else's, but my reason that I think that ammo was so important in this game's meta is because their guns kick a little bit more than previous COD games, and I want to be able to take out multiple opponents. I want to be able to miss. Having 50 rounds means I can miss. And again, Call of Duty's meta for this year is all about reducing that margin for error. The more ammo I have, the faster I fire, the less recoil I have. Yeah, more ammo, less recoil, more rate of fire. That's just a smaller margin for error. Oh no, I'm glad those tacos are good. Can we get an AX50 play while having Black Ops 2 multiplayer theme on? Oh, maybe later. I don't know. I need to quickly grab something to eat. Actually, I'm getting kind of ugh. How's the AUG? It's whatever. I would say the AUG is kind of meh to me. Hey, Will Woodward, love your channel. Thoughts on the Renetti nerf? It's good. I'm glad they nerfed. I'm glad they nerfed it. It's still very useful, but it's not like it's not as frustrating to die by. And now they basically made it so that if you get killed by it, you can't complain as much. That's the way I look at it. People still will, but I mean, what are you gonna do?
Oh right, there's that the new MP7 I think variant on what's it called? On the Warzone map.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We could try to do that
No, I don't want to play
and get
Warzone.
like the bunker open.
No, the last couple times I played Warzone, especially on stream. I mean, the last time I played Warzone on stream, it went terribly. I'm not doing that again. It just lagged and fucking took forever to load, and it slowed the stream down to a halt. I didn't like it.
Okay.
Yeah, rip. I don't know why Hypnotoad's not working. Streamlabs just sort of sucks. I'm sorry, guys. I'm supposed to have a thing pop up on screen when you donate, and I really feel bad that it didn't show up. So sorry, Will Woodward. But I don't know why it's not showing up. Because it is showing up the alerts, it's just not taking the super chats. So that's what irritates me. I have no idea. Are you going for Damascus? Probably not. Because of the thing I was ranting about earlier. Most of the guns in the game don't feel fun to use. I went for platinum ARs, and I got them. I got platinum ARs, and then I put it on my ARs, and I was like, I don't like the way my guns look like that. I like the tactical, more realistic-y looking guns in this game more than the camouflage covered guns. The only camouflage like I really enjoy in this game is like red and blue tiger, as you guys can see. So I don't know.
And things like it's also kind of like it's just a pain to get like all like the levels in order to start
Yeah,
all the camos.
I think most of
Like
my guns
honestly,
are.
they could have just like really condensed it so much because they could have made like quote unquote max level like just using like the sights for example like you unlock the reflex hollow and then like the ACOG type sights and then once you get all those that's like max level let's say and then like you have like little like levels past that
Thank you, Twinkle Toes, for the
where you
$1.
can unlock the different variations
Right.
like challenges to unlock the different variations but I think they could have cut down on the levels like a lot
Thank you, Twinkle
because
Toes,
like
for the
the
$1, man. I really appreciate it. No, yeah, you're right.
yeah
There's
yeah
too much.
like the levels are just too excessive and like the levels are tied to the camo challenges kind of
If the camos weren't tied to that, and also like I don't think you should have to do more than 100 of anything. Like when it gets to like 150 different things you need to do, like I don't like it.
yeah
Um, but someone said that red and black is good on everything, so it doesn't count. How does that make it not count? You just said it looks good on everything, so that means it looks good. Looking good counts. I don't know what is that. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Where's the diamond at? Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Like, I wish this game had like good camos, but really the only ones I like are the more subdued ones, like black and red or black and blue. I think that looks nice. I've played with some like sort of foresty camos, and I like them occasionally, but I always end up taking them off. I will say one of my favorite aesthetics though is I took the Renetti variant that's in this battle pass, and I made a nice black and silver Renetti, and I really like the way this looks. Do I think the 725 is still broken? No. I don't think it's broken. I think it's annoying to die by, and it always will be, but all the shotguns are annoying to die by because they're shotguns. I think the 680... I prefer using the 680. I think it's a more versatile, worthwhile weapon. So that's just what I'm... That's just where I'm at. Let's just play some Kill Confirmed in normal playlist so we actually have a game going in the background. I need to get some food, but... I can't be fucked. In Search, it's annoying. That's the thing. Like, in One Life to Live modes, I imagine people have a lot... Like, Snake Shot's annoying in Domination. I imagine it's hell in, like, Cyber Attack and SND and stuff, but, like, whatever. Your vids are helpful and fun. I regularly change my loadouts based on what YouTubers recommend. Well, I'm glad you like my stuff, Eric. I appreciate it. I don't really have that many amazing recommendations. It's because, like, my tastes are so particular and so fucking... They're so personal. Like, I don't feel like many people are gonna, like, love them. Like, people were like, why would you use this on your AX50 today? And I'm like, because it's my AX50. Fuck, make your own video. Eh. There's water bottle. Hug Boom because he's cool. Aw. Just had papadillas. Oh, don't talk about food. File with no stock, longest barrel, stippled grip, commando. Like, why no stock? I guess that's not bad, but I still feel like you're hurting your accuracy more than you need to. But that's not a bad loadout. I like commando and longest barrel on the FAL is really nice. But I'd probably use the foldable stock, not just like the no stock. Probably use, what is it? Yeah, probably the aluminum, the factory 18-inch aluminum, because then I can walk it. Because the FAL has no recoil. Well, especially with that build, I guess not. But like, I don't like the visual recoil that happens like when you fire a gun. It just feels like that's a bit much. More Kill Confirmed. This is still Hardhat, but I did normal playlist. Whatever. 170 viewers? Are we almost up to 200 viewers? Holy crap.
Oh, wow.
Can I do that spiel from that one Twitch thought where she was like, if you have time to watch the stream, you have time... Sorry, what was it? If you have time to watch the stream, you have $5, okay? It's only $5. Come on, guys. That bitch sucks. Fuck her. Have you seen that video? I keep retweeting it. I don't know if you've seen it on my Twitter, Jason.
Like, I think I've seen it once.
Oh god, it
like
hurts.
A while ago.
It hurts to watch it. It makes me so angry. It makes me so... Those viewers go to 0. Yeah, like, dude, but I have viewers. I mean, if I've learned anything from Twitch, it's that gamers are white supremacists and that I'm entitled to your money. That's what I've learned from Twitch, and so I'm trying to take what I've learned and put that in, you know, put that to good use here on YouTube. What's wrong with that? Nothing. Don't be mad because I'm a learner. I'm a learner. I learn things. Her voice sounds annoying. Yeah, but I did a pretty good impersonation of it. Wow, Jason, you big brain. Tag. I'm gonna get killed grabbing these tags that you were standing right next to. I'm so glad you're dead. I am so glad you died there.
Well, I killed the guy that killed you.
I did so amazing, and the guy that just killed you got a triple. So what's the next thing you want to say with your mouth and such? Okay. Worst and best iron sights in the game? You want best iron sights? Right here, buddy. Right here on this gun. Got your sights right here, big boy. Ooh, my viewers went up after I did that. Come on, guys. Yeah, can't do it again. People are gonna think I'm serious. Shit. Like, any streamer that says they don't want money or they don't care about it, I think they're kind of lying. They're being a little disingenuous because, like, unless you're financially set, don't pretend that money is, like, some sort of gross thing to you. But, like, good lord. Twitch needs to have an e-begging violation. If Twitch instilled an e-begging violation, so many people would have... Oh, God, gamer boy. Buddy. Like, I told you to stop. It's only $20 if you could afford... Oh, gamer boy, no, Hypnotoad doesn't work right now. Shit. That would have been hilarious. Yeah, by the way, I used that clip of me doing the 150 dono in a video I made making fun of Twitch thoughts. Is that okay with you? That is absolutely okay. Ow, damn it, I'm dead.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God.
So I gotta replace Hypnotoad and I gotta replace the text to speech. So it's only $20. If you can afford bathwater, you can afford $20. Give me your money. BTW. I used that clip of me doing the $150 sign dono in a video I made making fun of Twitch thoughts. Is that okay with you? Question mark. Hope I did that right. I have to be my own Twitch alerts now. Or YouTube alerts. Thank you so much for the 20, man. I really appreciate it. No! Why did I walk in front of the tunnel for that? Incredible. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Hi there.
Hi.
You're finally awake. I'm gonna help my team.
Jump. Oh, I thought I saw an enemy. I was shooting at nothing.
Yeah, the steel curtain was the first variant I did a challenge for in this game. Oh no, teammate. No, that guy was resistant to targeting. I actually fucked my teammate by probably distracting him.
Yeah, I completely gave up on the mission challenges. Like, I just don't care.
Same, dude. Like, some of them are just not really worth it. I have cold-blooded. Why am I scared of that thing?
Yeah, and, like, it's really stupid because, like, some of the challenges are the exact same. And it's
Oh,
like,
really?
Like, I just want to, just work on all of them at the same time. Like, why are you locking me from that challenge?
Yeah, yeah, it's sort of time gates you a little bit. It gets a little irritating. Oh wow, that
God, the VTOL
is just
VTOL
shooting the.
mowing me down. Yeah.
I just hear it like hitting, like it just bounces off your shield. That's crazy. Ooh. Oh, okay. That's fine. Dude, I'm making like sort of a. I just realized I'm sort of making a Modern Warfare 3 style AK. It kind of does this not look like the M. This kind of looks like the AK from Modern Warfare 3, doesn't it, guys? Steel curtain with these attachments on there. What's up, kiddo? Oh, don't sit next to your own claymore, bitch.
Back for more, I see.
Hey, bopped by a sweaty Mara. Yeah, and I'm bopping back. Oh, damn it. I'm bopped. How's the Renetti post buff? I think you mean nerf, and it's fine. It is okay. You can get kills with it. Don't worry about that. I would
coming. So why should I move?
I would proudly say it's still worth using, but it's not as consistent. You have to be way more accurate with it than you used to be. This is why I recommend dual wield M19s. Watch, let me show you guys why. This is why you use dual wield M19s. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. You guys ain't seen nothing. You guys ain't seen nothing. You guys ain't seen nothing. Come on, kids. Come on. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I'm dead. He's watching the tunnel. I'm sorry about that. Don't worry about it. I sometimes give people a hard time for their typos in my chat, but for the most part, I don't really give a shit. I think actually, the only time a typo will irritate me is if it like makes me have to like read like a 6-word sentence over and over again. Ow. Dual X16 is best. I didn't realize that the X16s can have this much fucking ammo. Damn it, can't do it. Toxic. Yeah, I should have a link show up for my merch when you guys do merch. I'll work on that stuff tonight. I'll fix Hypnotoad. Hopefully for next stream he'll be back to normal. Because he's broken right now.
Oh my God! This guy with the cerulean kilo is just melting me. God.
Whew. Dual X16. No, Dual X16s are not going to be good. I don't care what you do to it. That is an interesting Holger. Whatever you do to it, it's not going to be good. And the reason it's not going to be good is because they have smaller magazines. I have not had one good game this stream. They have a slower fire rate because like the M19 has a better fire rate and more ammunition. Better. That's just better. Okay, it's just better. Hey, Shadowclaw. What's up, man? I finished some churros. I feel complete for tonight. Nice. Dude, that churro last night was fantastic. I'm talking about the X16. I'm talking the X16's like magazines are poopy. See, the M19 is where it's at. 1911s, I like 1911s. I like the way they feel as guns, but they are technically not great in this game. I think there's better weapons, but it's sort of hard to care about whether or not a weapon is good or not. If you just enjoy using it, then just fucking use it. M19 is bad? Well, that's where you're wrong.
M19 is actually not that bad. Like I used to think that, but
No, it's the fastest firing handgun other than the Renetti. And it can have 32 round magazines. So go ahead and pipe down with the that's bad. It's fucking bullshit. We're churro bros now, boom. I know. Basically bonded for life. Why not skeleton stock? You know what? You actually make a good point. I was thinking about it right there. You could probably see I was thinking about it, and just reading that makes me think, yeah, I'll do skeleton. The revolver is bad without snake shot. Yeah, the revolver is the worst handgun without snake shot. Just because it has a delay before it fires and it requires so much precision, it's like not worth it. Wow, it's looking for a match with 108 millisecond ping. Fantastic.
wait, does the revolver actually have a delay before firing?
Yeah, it's a single action. So when you fire, like when you pull the trigger, the game actually like does like the hammer coming back and slapping.
Huh. I actually never noticed that. Hold on. I kind of want to try that now.
Yeah, it's got a little delay, and so once you get accustomed to that delay, and if you are able to precision line up a shot, it's okay. But in my opinion, the gun needs to fire a shit ton faster. Because usually with a secondary, what I do is I pull it out in close quarters to finish somebody off, or because my other gun's out of ammo. And so if I pull out that, it's like bang, 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 and it's kicking everywhere. It sucks. It pisses me off. No more delay, according to Ace. No, I'm pretty sure that was... No, because they fixed the open bolt delay on the LMGs, but there's no open bolt on the... I'm pretty sure. I would imagine next season we'll have Scrapyard and we'll have Invasion. I imagine it's going to be Invasion and Scrapyard. Using
Waiting with Terminal.
Yeah, I like the idea of Terminal, but... High-rise would look beautiful with this engine. I agree. Also, all those little spots, getting up on the crane and stuff. I would love high-rise, guys. Thank you. It is a pretty innovative way to use a secondary weapon. I don't want to lie. I'm sorry. It's pretty crazy. I know. 10v10 Stonehenge. You mean Stonehaven. And I think Stonehaven worked fine even in 6v6. The way I played that map, speed perks for days, I had a lot of fun. Yeah, we already have Scrapyard. That's why I'm thinking we're going to get it, is because Scrapyard is a part of a ground war map. Crazy, bro. Yeah, thank you. They removed it with the lightweight trigger. Okay, thank you, Nolan. I actually didn't see that. Thank you. Imagine all the deaths from trying to jump to the crane during matches. Oh, I love it.
It would actually be really cool if the revolver actually worked kind of like the M1 irons in Advanced Warfare, where if you hip fire, it'll shoot faster, but like if
you can like fan the hammer, that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not going to use C4 as a primary weapon, but Hardhat feels like the construction site in Backlot. I hate it, the new map. If you say so, I think Hardhat feels like Hardhat from Modern Warfare 3. My favorite map they've added so far is either Hideout or I like Hardhat. Honestly, they got Hardhat right. I think I maybe had 2 frustrating spawns today. Other than the enemies being...
Is that? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, what's up?
So there's a guy on our team with like this white and gold, I think looks like a kilo. That's nice. This guy right here.
Oh, that's a Grow with the... Oh, that is a nice Grow. Alright. I should not have won that. Oh, you're ready for me. Oh, I'm one shot. Grow bumps. Yeah, Grow's good. I will say the Grow is better than I gave it credit for. After I tried to, like, go for it gold, I did learn to, like, really appreciate it more. I still think it's boring as shit. I think there's other guns that are more fun to use. I think I like the Kilo more still. I think the Kilo is just better at, like, damage over range. I'm pretty sure that's a fact. Yes, it is. I thought those were the 2 headshots I needed, game, but okay, I'll just die to a striker of all fucking things. I can't get that striker to work.
So good.
I can't get that striker to work for me.
Oh, whoa.
You guys, like, notice, though, like, just how how unsweaty this lobby is compared to... Oh, MP5, cunt. Like, this lobby's already less sweaty than those Hardhat ones, just because that playlist is just gonna be full of tryhards, and it's just like... I don't have a full team. I'm not a pro gamer. Nobody's watching this for pro level gameplay. I can't provide it, so let's just chill out here. I'm not afraid to admit when people are better at Call of Duty than I am.
Whoa. Bottom office.
Oh, and then she's behind me now. Cool. Odin's for big boys? Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I will say the latency's gotten pretty shite. This last update, I will fully admit. I used to really not have any trouble with the connection in this game, but after the season 3 update, I was like, okay, that's changed. But you know, it's. I hope they fix it, but I don't know. Okay, I thought you were. Okay, so this person literally just killed me because they didn't grab that tag. Wow. I don't know if that was intentional, but so I saw the kill on the minimap. I want to explain what just happened. I saw the kill on the minimap, and then I saw the fucking... Anyway, saw the kill on the minimap. I saw the teammate drop his blue tag, but the blue tag didn't get picked up, so I figured the teammate died from a distance. The person was in the building, they just didn't grab that tag.
That's annoying.
Alright. Okay, come on. Stop that. This person's a dick. And also, that goes to show why you shouldn't use the 357 without snake shot.
Let me mantle, please. God.
Not happening.
I don't know, like, I don't know how they fucked up the mantling so bad in this game.
Yeah, it is inconsistent as hell. Most things need like a running start, and they don't feel like they should. I'm gonna hang out mid.
God.
Damn it, come on. How come you say chill out, but have a video about not chilling out? I don't know what that means. I wish Modern Warfare had an actual ranking system like League Play system. Because I do imagine some sweaty players would go there. The people that clearly act like they're trying out for something. I feel like that's where they would go to like see where they rack up, like stack up against other good players. But anyone that thinks that would just like solve that issue is like kind of, they're kidding themselves a little bit, I think.
On up the stairs. Oh God. What did I just get stunned by? I saw that.
RPG. Fucking hell. Do you change your reticles at all? Mostly no. Most of them I find to be a little more obtrusive than other things. Just for me personally.
I can camp tags too.
Oh, come on. I don't know where to go there. That area of the map is just cancer. I need to stop going back there. Yeah, people will always love to camp, you know, pub stomp. But I wish I could right now, but I'm just not doing hot today. That's okay. I might just be... My reaction time might be shot. It might be because I'm a little hungry. I don't know. It's whatever. Can't control it now. I wasn't hungry when I started the stream. God, you're a dick. Honestly, this person with the MP5 is just a fucking bitch. I hate them. I really hate the way they play.
Really, teammate? Oh my god, you jump shot and everything and still screw that up. Like, okay, so the enemy was literally pinged on the minimap. Our teammate jump shotted around the corner and I guess didn't see the guy standing right there.
Oh, hit markers? Alright.
Enemy UAV overhead. We've taken control.
Yeah, I don't really play the CWL playlist just because it's not ranked, and so there's no reason for me to go up against sweaty people without a ranking system. Alright. Oh, what? You can't shoot through that? That's solid. That's a solid metal
Oh
door.
my god, teammate, are you serious right now? You couldn't blow that up any sooner?
That's awesome.
Oh, it didn't even kill her anyway. God. Our teammate chucked a C4, waited for me to die, and I don't even think he blew up the C4.
Woo, have a grenade. Nothing really? Alright. Oh,
Oh
man.
my god.
Camping bitch. Oh, God, are you kidding, dude? This is awesome. Sort of a boring lobby. Right now. Shit. Shit. No, wait, what? I thought that was person. I think he jumped out a window because I thought I heard him inside of office, so I thought that's where he'd be. Hello.
Fucking god, enemies just coming out of nowhere.
Nice. Oh, that was a good frag throw. I can't see you! I can't see you! Oh my god! I might be too hungry to play this game today. I mean, obviously I could just go eat, but there's no quick food in my house. So if I go do it, it'll be way too long, and I'll be AFK away from the stream for just way too long. Crap.
Burrito on stream.
I'm not ordering food again.
Oh, Mike Anderson asked a interesting question.
Can you read it out to me?
What is that? Do you think adding and removing playlists is a marketing gimmick? I don't see why they'd remove any playlist otherwise.
To a degree, I get why to remove some of them, and to another degree, I don't. So, some make sense to remove. Like, you don't need the gunfight, knife fight playlist. And it's not like a marketing gimmick, because most people that are, like, actually, like... It's not going to sell anybody on the game. You know what I mean? Like, it might get some players to come and play for a little bit, but it's not really going to be, like, a big deal, because people know it's not going to last. And people won't usually come and plant their feet for something that isn't going to be there that long. So, like, knife's only gunfight or whatever, that doesn't need to be there all the time. I do think some more major game modes, like realism, as in, like, for instance, realism should just be permanently in the game.
Yeah, it should just have its own tab.
It should really have, yeah, exactly. I don't get how CWL has its own tab and doesn't even have a ranking system, but realism doesn't get one, when that's what, like, one of the big things that, like, I bought the game for, or was excited for. Wow, it's okay, mantling. Never make that jump. Oh, cool, thanks, and then I'm dead. Gone in the toilet?
Cool,
Oh,
fucking... Yeah, this game hasn't quite gone to the toilet yet.
don't let
got
Jason's
four on my
constant whining distract you from the fact that it's still a good game.
It's still a good game. Like, there's still 6 months.
Yeah,
Like just keep that in mind, because like it's still, relatively speaking, kind of early.
no, it's not early. Don't even say it's early.
No, okay, it's not early, but like we're at like the halfway point.
Well, yeah, exactly. We're more than halfway through its life cycle. It is at the point now, if you don't like the game, don't play it. I would honestly say that. Months earlier, I was like, hey, give it time. And now that, like, I've seen how bad their dev support is, like, fuck it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, because like I'm pretty sure like in World War II's life cycle, like just before the halfway point, that's when Condry left.
No, it wasn't just before the no. That was before spring.
Was it?
Yeah, that was like I want to say that was March. The Uzi with the 441 point E conversion kit. I don't think that's what I think it's the point 41 E. 41 point E. Maybe. I've tried it. I like it. It's just like I don't know. It's the AE. That's. There's another letter in there. I knew there was another letter. I don't hate it. I just don't like it really that much. It's again like one of those things I would like to use, but the game is so meta hungry right now. Like the players that I fight are like not fucking around. So unless I play hardcore, I'm probably not going to use it. And if I'm playing hardcore, there's many other guns that do what it does. So like it sort of falls into the realm of not being interesting enough for me to give a shit about, which sucks to say, honestly. Um.
I'm gonna fill up my water bottle. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, I think Twinkle Toes, that does not. It's not that that really doesn't make sense. It's really just that like you've chosen to use your fists. I think that's what the game is trying to say. Like, if you choose to use your fist and then you knife, I don't know. Doesn't make too much. Doesn't bother me too much. I was gonna say I need to finish my thing from earlier. So, removing some game modes does make sense because you can't have a game with like 100 game modes. If like everything they added, eventually just or not like didn't eventually leave, it would stack up and there'd be too many places for players to be. Also, I need to make my bed, as you guys can see. But let's see. And next, Derek, stop. Let's see. Yeah, the MP7 is just so good. That's the thing about the MP7. Like the MP7 and the MP5 are just better. Like name an SMG in this game, I'll just tell you that the other ones are better, and that's where the game sort of dies for me a little bit. And that's where Call of Duty always gets. I think that's where Call of Duty always gets irritating, is when you get to the point where you realize the meta has solidified. That's what Okay, I know I'm digressing everywhere. I'm hungry and I'm fucking tired, and I really should go eat before continuing the stream. Okay, so every Call of Duty, there are guns that everyone uses, and that's fine. What killed me with like Black Ops 4, for instance, is that Black Ops 4 continuously kept tweaking the most used, most complained about weapons, but never did it right. Like the Auger DMR in Black Ops 4 will always strike me as like that gun that I was constantly getting framed by. The gun that I couldn't beat in a gunfight if it was ready for me because of high caliber 1 and 2. That auger was so accurate and so easy to use, and then Treyarch buffed it and gave it not just incredibly low recoil, 0 recoil, and a faster fire rate to boot. And that sucked ass. Can I make you a new overlay? I don't really use an overlay. I just have some borders and like something I customize the color of. It's not really necessary. But like the guns that they needed, like the Titan LMG was overused to shit, and then when they nerfed it, they didn't nerf it properly, and it was still used to shit. And yeah, the ICR was my favorite gun in that game, just because it was one of them. I think the 0 recoil ICR and the Rampart were my favorites, but the Rampart, again, high caliber 1 and 2, made it like really busted. Your room isn't really blue like that? No, it's a normal room. Oh, that is burnt to hell. That's kind of gross. I kind of like that almost. Sort of a nice contrast. Like the red and orange. Huh.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi. Can you keep the chat entertained while I go eat?
Well, how long would that be?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna eat a meal. I'm just gonna shove something in my mouth and run back upstairs. So like no more than 4 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Here's what's gonna happen, guys. I'm gonna go grab some food. There's like 100 or something of you, 180 of you is what it says on the screen, but that could be delayed.
God.
You have a lot of people. If you fuck this up, I will never talk to you again.
Don't
That's-
fuck up,
You're
Jason.
asking for a lot. Hey, yeah, Jake, you're here too.
No, I'm not.
Oh shit! Yeah, Jake's here. You guys have a conversation.
Ah,
Read the read the chat. Read the chat and communicate with the people. Answer questions. Everybody ask Jason questions.
Alright,
That's how we'll keep it entertained.
Well,
Everybody ask.
use this as question time. We'll
Yes.
learn about the One Boom's friends.
Yeah, ask Jason and Jake here questions, and just if they don't entertain you, I will count every dislike on the stream as one reason that they shouldn't be left alone again. See you guys in a bit.
What?
Well, there's 2 dislikes already. That doesn't count.
Okay, well I won't count those then.
Okay.
And
give
go.
us ASMR? No, no.
You never told us, so you have to. You know, I never said what. Or
What?
I don't know. I'm no one said I didn't say.
Jason, how tall are you? I am short. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. I am short.
Can we make fun of Jason for not knowing how tall he is?
Jake, I know how tall I am, but I'm embarrassed. How did you guys meet? I met Ian, I met the One Boom, also known as Ian, back during the Advanced Warfare days. I actually met him during one of the exclusive Aces throwback Black Ops 2 streams. That's the first time I actually spoke with him. And then Jake, me and Ian met him through Warframe this
Yeah.
past summer. So yeah, regretted my life ever since.
I play Warframe and I'm addicted and and I can't stop.
Yeah, so never played Advanced Warfare, didn't interest me. Yeah, it was a big departure. It's like the first advanced movement game.
It's kind of
So.
niche, honestly.
It wasn't for everyone.
Yeah.
Have y'all met in person? No,
Yeah.
but we do know what each other look. We know what we all look like, except for Jingles.
Dude, no one knows jingles. Anyway.
But I actually have met an Xbox friend in person before, and that was really cool.
Oh,
We've met up like maybe 4 or 5 times.
that sounds good.
No. Yeah. So, do you know the exclusive Ace? Yes, I know the exclusive Ace. At one point during the Advanced Warfare days, he actually invited me on the stream, to be on a stream multiple times in a row, because he was trying to help me get a vicious streak, which is like the 30 kill streak in that game. And so I was basically a recurring guest on his streams for maybe 4 or 5 streams. So that was fun.
People want me to tell a story.
All right, so tell a story.
Okay, so here we go. It's a recent story, right? So not too long ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I think. Jason picked up Dark Souls, right?
Oh
And
god.
we walked them through playing it. It was pretty fun. It went decently well. We got through the first area of the game. Unfortunately, I had a Dark Hand, which is really good against the first boss, and I didn't know it was good against the first boss, so I kind of shit on him, unfortunately. But I was talking with Jason after the stream, I think it was a few days later, and Jason was like, "I don't know, I don't want to play the game." I was like, "What's wrong?" And he wouldn't tell me. And then he said he doesn't want to play the game because he's scared of the jump scares.
No, that is not what I said.
Yeah,
not
you were
even
scared
close
of a
to- oh my
dog in a
God.
graveyard that popped out of around the corner, and it scared you.
And well, anyway, thank you, Swank Master. Yes, my voice is beautiful. Thank you. But no, that is not what I said.
Don't hit that dislike button. Don't do it.
That. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who clicked dislike? How dare you? Unbelievable. Yeah. So Jake is lying, as
I'm
he
not
always
lying.
does.
I'm actually not lying. Jason's actually just a pussy, and he's scared of dogs.
No,
around
it's
the corner.
because I don't want to be carried through a game because you're so
Then play it
overleveled.
solo. Play it solo.
You know what? I just might.
Yeah, do it.
Do you think that meta guns and skill-based matchmaking is made to keep a bigger community on the game to be more casually friendly, or they're just not good at tweaking guns? I think it's more so that they're just sort of at tweaking weapons. Um, because like most of the weapons that people are having issues with, they haven't touched that much, or like they haven't, or the changes that they have made like haven't been too impactful. Um, in terms of skill based matchmaking, I'm not gonna comment on that because like it's like there's so much evidence for and against it, and it's not even gonna touch that subject. Um, yeah, like honestly, like what I what I think the issue is, like, and things like don't get me wrong, like I like YouTubers like Drifter and the Exclusive Ace, but they're the ones contributing to like the average player getting better. So like they're perpetuating the problem that they're complaining about, and at this point everyone's just blaming skill based matchmaking for everything. Or like is it really like a valid excuse anymore? Like if everyone's blaming it, then like I don't know, there might be something else going on.
Twinkle Toes. I'm pretty sure everything you just said about all that info, I'm pretty sure like all of that's wrong. Once we change you guys mind every second about the game. Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically like honestly at this point, like like all the haters of Modern Warfare like take their complaints with a grain of salt, because these like it's one thing like what Ian does, where like yes like he complains about the game, but like he also has like some good stuff to say. Like most of the people that are just hating on Modern Warfare and like and even going back to Infinite Warfare, they don't have any substance behind what they're saying. So always just take that with a grain of salt.
People question more about whether skill-based
Whether it's
matchmaking exists. Thank God. Honestly, to an extent, that's kind of
yeah,
true.
wouldn't be surprised. Um, what do you think of Rainbow Six? We've all played Rainbow Six a decent amount at some point. It's like I used to play it a lot with my high school friends before they all switched to PC. Um, and then I think yeah. So basically, like for a good year before we met you, Jake,
Yeah.
like basically all we did was stream Rainbow Six, and those times were a lot of fun. But eh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, honestly, I love Siege, but they gotta do something different. Like,
Yeah,
it's getting
the
to the
thing is, like,
point where it's the
I
same.
think
The
at this
events are
point, like,
super cool, but since you can't replay them, it's
yeah,
like, what's the point?
yeah, there's a lot of like design decisions, and all that is sort of like questionable, where it's kind of like I don't really want to play anymore.
Hmm.
Like the things like as a concept, it's a very solid game, but it's just I have no motivation to play, and like it's very difficult to play solo, which is something that I
Oh
normally
yeah,
like to
it's
do.
honestly toxic to play it solo because like
Yeah, because like if you're
you
having a
get paired
bad
with
game, you'll get team
four
killed, and then
stacks,
like
and then they just remove you.
yeah, like it's yeah, like most games now, um, like are very difficult to play solo.
Yeah.
Um,
You think COD MW was bringing in Battlefield players because Battlefield 5 was horrible? I feel like Ground War was kind of there just to like motivate Battlefield players to jump in, but I don't think it was there to like it's like a big focus to bring in Battlefield players. It was just like, hey, we got this little treat. You aren't enjoying Battlefield, you can come over and get it.
by the way, hi Ian. I see that you popped your webcam back on. Hello.
Hey, he's eating a sandwich.
Let's see what else. What else? There was a Rainbow Six ripoff on mobile. They got sued. Yeah, wouldn't be surprised. Like, okay, hold on. Mobile games suck. Like that's news to no one. But the thing is, like mobile games used to actually have like some charm to it, but like now they're like all terrible. Like literally, I can't find any good mobile game anymore, and I hate it. Um, Blonde Fallout Girl. Yes, I completely agree with that. I just hate that all the new maps are just reworks and kind of a cheap way for new maps. I okay, I sort of half agree. If they remake a map, like I think they should at least change the aesthetic, like similar to what they did with in Black Ops 2 and how they changed firing range to like that studio version. It plays the same pretty much, but the aesthetic is different. Like the carbon copy remakes, I don't like because I see that as just really lazy.
Seriously, does anyone play Raid Shadow Legends seriously? It's a joke. Are you saying the question's a joke, or are you saying the game's a joke? Because the game is definitely a joke. It's pretty bad.
I actually watched a YouTube video where someone was going over like the guidelines for one of like the Raid Shadow Legends ads,
Yeah.
and he was going through like the entire thing, like what they had to say during the ad, and like it was the most like scummy thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
And like yeah,
what's up?
like sorry, and like apparently during like what's it called, like in the contract that they had to sign, like they like it said like um please try to tell your audience that we are not evil. We are not trying to exploit them to try to get money from them. It's like, what? It's
That's such a
like
yikes.
why would you have to write that in the comments or in the contract?
Yeah, that's so fucking sauce. And they came out and said, "Hey, we're not like being predatory or whatever the hell they tweeted out."
Yeah, like it's I can't. And then
Honestly, a
another
shit
game.
company.
Yeah, and then another game where I keep on getting ads is AFK Arena.
Oh my god, my ears.
Thank you.
Anyway,
I'm
you're saying-
back.
We kept the viewers and
You
the
did.
count is actually higher than last time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, basically the main questions that they asked was like how we all met, if we know Ace,
Mm.
and our thoughts on skill-based matchmaking.
No, we know
And a
Ace.
whole
We
bunch
know
of
all
other
of his
stuff.
dark secrets. Like,
His name is Tyrell.
What?
Not joking.
nope. What do you think of the spawn in Modern War? Oh, the spawns are terrible in Modern Warfare. They did a good job. Good. You guys can. I guess you guys can come back for other streams then. Since you entertained like 180 people apparently.
Yeah.
Swank Master, we were not roasting you.
You guys were making fun of them.
No.
They hurt my
no.
feelings.
No.
What-
We looks like we
Chat,
have a
chill.
liar in the chat.
What did you guys
Liar.
say to Swank Master?
We didn't do anything.
What did you do to my boy?
We should all play COD Mobile. Nope.
Yo,
I have it on my
COD
computer
Mobile
right
is
now.
fun.
I have COD Mobile still installed on my computer. I think I need to update it though.
Actually, do I still have it installed on my phone?
Oh no.
Did I get rid
Dude,
of
I
it?
installed COD Mobile the day it came out, and I haven't opened it ever since.
Man, you're missing
Wait,
out.
so you never even played it?
Yes, I've never even played COD Mobile. Installed it
Then
day
why
one,
did
never
you
touched
down?
it.
Like, what's the point then?
He's such a.
Because I forgot, and I got a Switch, so like, fuck that.
I got a Switch, so like I'm not gonna do that. Also, I've been spending 4 days grinding for a single shiny Pokemon.
Hey, chill.
No.
Chat, I want you all to Google the Pokemon Darkrai and
Hey,
look at
don't.
its shiny
Hey,
form.
hey, you're being rude.
I mean,
I am not being rude.
Since actually bullying me.
that's okay. I'm okay with it, honestly.
COD Mobile is boring. COD Mobile does seem kind of boring.
It's a mobile game.
Yeah.
It's like Raid or
Okay,
Pokemon.
I will say that like
Okay.
that COD Mobile actually played somewhat well, but yeah.
For a mobile game, it actually the keyboard and mouse support for it was surprisingly good.
Yeah, like it's basically what Nolan said. Like it's surprisingly good for what it is.
But it's still what it is though.
Yeah, it's still a mobile game.
Pokemon is boring. Breath of the Wild and Splatoon 2 is where it's at.
Oh, don't even get me started.
Oh no, dude. Jason's so bad at Breath of the Wild. He'll complain about everything he can.
My only complaint is that everything breaks.
Then repair your
Like,
shit.
I could no, like I could just look at it and it'll like snap in half. It's like okay.
Hi, Jacob. Oh man, you guys are silly.
But yes, chat. I think we did a pretty good job.
What are you doing? Pokemon's not boring. Emerald and the Fire Red is lit. Yeah, but I wouldn't use the word. I think the word lit needs to hold some sort of meaning. I don't think I can describe most turn-based RPGs as lit. Not everything is
Just add
Octopath.
Breath of the Wild is like if it requires hacking to make it less annoying, then
It requires intelligence to make it less annoying, so don't worry about it.
Best
play
zombies
then.
map, go.
No one cares. Jake, shut up. No one cares about your zombie map opinions. No one cares about your zombie map opinions. No.
horde mode suck.
Yeah, no one likes zombies. No. Shut up. We're bullying you more, I guess.
Oh.
Hey, Ghostly. I would keep. I don't know. I've heard more bad things about Scuff controllers than Elite controllers, Justin. So I don't know. I've heard Scuff has really bad return policies right now, or actually forever. They just had really bad repair and return things. So I would say that I'd say get an Elite controller again. How come the light is red now? My bad. Like, well, it's getting to be evening time, so I want to be nice to everyone's eyes. You know, a fair reason, right?
Eyes?
I mean, yeah, blue light's bad for your eyes. You got Swank
No,
wants
you
purple.
just have eyes.
You add a lot to conversations, Jake. I'll do purple.
Argamayo.
I carried the stream while you were gone, just so you know.
I know. You don't have
No,
to tell me.
Watch the VOD back. Watch the VOD back.
Don't say VOD. This
Yeah,
isn't
Jake,
Twitch.
You only answered like 2 questions.
What? We
Oh, wait, no,
alternated.
no,
What do you mean?
no, and they weren't even questions. You told a story.
They wanted a story.
You told a story, which was a blatant lie.
How was the blatant lie? You're a fucking
Because-
bitch, and you're
no.
not scared of a dog around the corner. And
Okay, no.
You are.
I didn't get scared by the dog.
It's the Dark Souls dog.
I stopped playing Dark Souls.
He told the Dark Souls dog story.
Hell yeah, I did.
Yeah. It's a lie. That's okay. It's
No,
half a
Jason,
lie.
you're a
It's
bitch.
half a lie. It's half a lie. I did get scared by the dog, but then that's not the reason why I stopped playing.
Actually, it is. Actually,
No,
the
it is
reason.
not.
You're actually
is
just
not.
that much of a bitch.
I think you stopped playing because you fucking hammer dropped a boss and then you realized you didn't really like the mechanic style or setting of the game.
Hey, I did not know it was good.
The truth comes out, and you weren't
No.
even there.
Losing my shit. I mean, it's okay. It's okay, Jake. People are allowed to not like Dark Souls 3. I mean, you don't like Dark Souls 2.
That's a good point. Dark Souls 2 is kind of
Kinda eh.
Dark Souls 3 is kind of
See? It's fair. It's alright.
Can's always good, my boy. Yeah, but like I didn't know it was good.
Yeah, see, and by the way, that's like his like 5th playthrough or like 5th character or some
Like
bull-
7th.
7th.
it was literally my first time
It
playing.
was his. It
I
was.
didn't know it was that good.
Oh my god. But still, you're literally at the max level in order to still be able to play with me.
Jason,
That's true.
I can use the password system to scale my level down.
Then why didn't you do that?
Cause I didn't know.
You knew that the password system worked though.
Yeah, but
Oh my
I didn't
God.
know. That.
I think you and Jingles both need to admit that you partially just enjoy flexing a little bit. Silence.
You know it.
You like to flex a little bit, and you flexed with me, but you did it more with Jason. I watched the stream. You were a little bit more hand holding to Jason than you were me.
Honestly, you're right.
Also, I'm better at video games. I know that I'm better at video games than Jason, but Jason still deserves a clean experience.
That's a good point. Jason,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be less nice to you and let you get jump scared.
You know what,
That'd be
Jake?
very
Fuck off.
funny.
Go
Yeah,
away.
Jason and I are just gonna play together, and then you can go die. How about that?
Wow.
Oh man, I want to get Demon Souls, but I need to wipe my PS3 like with a towel. We were playing. We're playing.
That's just so stupid.
You aren't gonna get away with that one.
I enjoyed it. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna play more Modern Warfare. I'm just chilling. I just ate a sandwich, so I'm just chilling right now. Big Cat, we're gonna be playing more. See, it's in the background right here. Could you react to something? I'm right now. I'm just chilling. I ate a lot of food. And I ate a turkey sandwich. Blonde Fallout girl. Okay. It was a turkey sandwich. It was a turkey cheese. It was a turkey. It was honey roasted turkey, Havarti cheese, a little bit of mayonnaise, and that's it. It was a quick grab something to eat and get back to the stream meal. Boring ass MP5 in the background. Shut up. Shut up. It's not boring. It's meta. You guys don't understand. I'm really good at the game. I just have to use the MP5. I'm not gonna use. Dude, I'm done with the Holger for this stream. The Holger blows dicks.
Yeah. Holger with stopping power rounds.
Yeah, and increase the recoil even more.
Hell yeah.
Turkey's whack? How is turkey whack as fuck? Ah, yes, the old wait 30 minutes after eating a sandwich before you hop in a lobby, you'll get cramps. Well, sort of. Like, I'm just letting my food hit the bottom, you know? My blood sugar sort of dipped. It is. I mean, I prefer roast beef sandwiches. Honestly, I like to do roast beef and turkey pepperoni, spicy turkey pepperoni on a sandwich. That's really good. Mayonnaise is nasty as hell. If you say so.
Honestly, it kind of is. I'm not gonna even.
No, it's not.
Mayonnaise is pretty bad.
You just gotta. It's
Well,
just
it depends what you have it with.
Yeah, that's very true.
Huh.
Hey, Big Cat, thank you for the $2. Oh wait, I gotta read it out because fucking Hypnotoad's broke. So, don't mind me. Just making my regular $2 donation. Or sorry, should I do like?
The whole like.
Oh, that's a hit.
Right in the beginning.
Please don't.
Don't mind me. Just making my regular $2 donation.
That sounds terrible.
There you go.
That's the point. God.
Are you scared about the future DLC again? No, I hope it's good. I hope it's worth doing. Turkey and mayo whack. Get out. Jason ban Hammer. Anyone that makes fun. Block anyone who makes fun of my sandwich. Yeah, he will.
Jason's abusing.
I'll abuse you.
Jesus.
That'd be nice.
See, this is why we actually haven't met up in real life. It's because I'm scared for my life. Is that Jason would kill me.
I
That's
got
why.
scared by a fake video game dog, but you're scared of me in real life. So
Hey,
who's more of a bitch?
Probably the fake video game dog guy, technically, but yeah, it's still funny.
Yeah.
The silence just says, "Who the fuck side are you on?" I'm just saying, like, See, yeah, no, I just drank too much soda. I like the jump scares in Dark Souls 3. It's one of the things I like about it. It's sort of fun.
Like, I don't like scary stuff like in general.
They're not that scary.
They're not scary. It's just like a startle.
Yeah, I don't like scary or like startling things like in general. So like when that dog showed up, like that freaked me out a little bit.
Baby.
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 Baby. Baby?
It's baby.
Jake's baby.
What?
Jake's baby. You know what? You're right. Jake's baby.
I don't have a baby.
Jake has baby. Oh. I think Jake prefers my streams. He even said he would play with me. I smell treason. I hate having to be the alert now. The first part hurts my throat. Thin or thick ham on sandwiches? Really depends.
Just the whole thing.
Do you think they will half-ass update Modern Warfare for next year when they feel like it? I don't know what's going to happen after this game's life cycle. I imagine they'll only update things to keep it running. Boom is not a text-to-speech bot. Boom is trying to be because I feel bad because these donations are going fucking unread because fucking Streamlabs fucking fucked me fuck. Anyway, thank you for the 569. Wow. That's nice. I didn't even notice that. Thank you for the 569, Gamer Boy. I think Jake should stream. I think Jake should be on a Gamer Boy Bathwater stream. You guys can both play Dark Souls together.
Dark Souls. Wait, does Game Boy even have Dark Souls?
Sure. And he'd love to play with you.
Sounds like a joke.
No, he wants to play with. He wants to play with you.
I think I'm being baited.
Can you fix it? Yeah, not during the stream though. I'd have to end the stream and go fix it. It's really irritating. You know, you become a zombie YouTuber and say that when you say that the Bryn is a better M4. Oh my god, I can't believe Noah J. I saw that thumbnail and I was like, who the fuck? I was like, Noah J. Come on, buddy. Ooh, someone was saying salami's fire. Yeah, I like salami.
Game Boy. I have PC and Xbox.
He has PC and Xbox. Yeah. He's talking through his PC right now, actually.
Yeah.
Blah. Can't get into Dark Souls anymore. I'm burnt out on it. That's honestly fair. So am I. Too much Dark Souls for me. I never even got to stream it. That sucks.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. You know what they say, though? You should play the games you enjoy.
Ooh, it's Josh the Sniper.
Hey, it's Josh the Sniper. Thank you.
Text to speech. No balls.
I'm not. No. I'm not. If people donate, I will do it. If people donate, I will do my text-to-speech, but I'm not doing it for every message that comes through. Prosciutto? Not really a prosciutto guy. Will you stream a Fallout game? Probably New Vegas sometime soon. Yes, I have been to Subway, and it is okay. Subway's a little expensive for what it is, in my opinion.
I'm making fun of Zweemander a little bit, but Dark Souls is easy if you know how to play it. It's like, yeah. Yeah.
Well, okay, but there is also a thing, like, a real Dark Souls player knows that Dark Souls gets a little bit predictable, and it's not terribly hard. But what's really funny is when Jingles is like, well, basically was saying, once you've beaten the entire game, it's fine, is basically what he was telling us that one time. That blew my mind.
Pretty crazy.
But,
Oh my god, Quiznos! I forgot that was a place. Oh my god, there's a Quiznos near my house. I forgot.
you still have Quiznos?
Well, there was one by my house.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like, where's Quiznos? Don't knock Subway. My mama's the manager at one. Why did I read it like that? You know what?
Huh.
Sorry, Nolan. Thank you for subscribing, Senator of Truth. But, yeah, no, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, Dark Souls at its core is pretty easy, and that's one of the reasons, like, it's unforgiving. There's very little margin for error, but it's what you have to do isn't very hard. For me, Dark Souls just feels stunted. I don't dislike it. It just feels stunted to me. I like my stuff to feel a little bit more snappy and light and fluid. And also, I don't love the story of Dark Souls. I don't want to get into this because I'll piss people off. You can love Dark Souls if you want. Even you, Jake. I'm gonna talk through to the Dark Souls fans in the chat through you. You can like it if you want.
Okay.
Shut up about it. Shut up about the sun. You an RPG bot?
That sounds bright.
You an RPG guy, Boom? I do like some RPGs. I like a lot of action RPGs more than more like, I don't know. I guess I'm a little bit of a casual. I'd rather play something like Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy 15 over something like Witcher 3. But I still like Witcher 3. I think it's a good game. It's just not really something I haven't put time into it yet. I think it's fine. I don't, well, you can't diss on Witcher 3. It was a game of the year 2015, Jake. If I piss anybody off about Witcher 3, I will lose viewers and subscribers. Do you understand the severity of making fun of The Witcher 3?
No.
Okay, well, do not make fun of The Witcher 3. Yes, guys, I think Witcher 3 is good. I just need to get into it. You would never play a CRPG? I don't know what CRPG is. Yeah, it's the story, but the thing is, it's not just like it's not how Dark Souls tells its story, which I also don't like. I don't like how Dark Souls tells its story. For me, it's what the story is and how nihilistic and dark and dire it is. I don't like it. And I say narcissistic, I meant nihilistic. I don't know if I said nihilistic or narcissistic. It's sort of a nihilistic, dark, moody game, which I'm not as into. Like, I like stuff to be a little bit lighter. Can you show some of your airsoft guns? They're over there above my bed. I'm not gonna go get them and everything right now. The Witcher is bad. Don't say that.
Justin
you're
Jacobson asked if you like the Assassin's Creed games.
Oh, he did. I give it a this. 50-50. I've never beaten one. I've never fully beaten an Assassin's Creed game because I just don't really. I get bored of them. There's so much garbage in them that I don't want to do.
Yeah, I would say Origins is like a bad place to start.
Well, it's not my first one though. I've played before Origins.
Yeah,
I've played
like-
Flag 3, Black Flag 3, 2, 1. I've played a little bit of Brotherhood. I've played I played Syndicate. I played Syndicate first, and I also played I haven't played Unity. Actually, no, I never got to play that. So I've played a lot of them. I just have never beaten them. So I've snacked here and there. But I just, honestly, the Origins is the first one I genuinely like because it feels a little bit more like an RPG and less like Assassin's Creed. I don't know. I needed to be in on Assassin's Creed when it was new. The fact is I never got to be. So I think that might be one of the reasons that it just doesn't have the same impact for me as it does to somebody else. Sort of like if you
I remember like eyeing the Assassin's Creed games like before my parents would let me get it. Like I would always see it at like Target or GameStop, and I would always like pick up the case and look at it.
Yeah, see, that's like, for me, like, I like the settings and the aesthetics and the music and everything. It's just that they never grabbed me. They were never like a part of my gaming life, you know? When my friends were playing Assassin's Creed, I was playing Medal of Honor and Halo and Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy. So that's what I was doing. They came out when I was in college? Oh, okay. Monster Hunter, anybody? I'm not that into it, but some people might. All game communities are good, except for the GTA Online community. Twinkle Toes with 1.5 thousand hours in GTA Online. Wow. Sucks how Medal of Honor ended. I agree. Some people went to
Favorite Call of Duty and why? Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Favorite Call of Duty and why? Black Ops 1, because that's what Black Ops 1 wasn't my first Call of Duty I played or anything. It was the Call of Duty that told me this is a franchise for me. Black Ops 1 is the game that told me that. But then also it's like Black Ops 2 was like where I met a lot of my friends. Modern Warfare 3 is where I met a lot of my friends. Call of Duty Ghosts, I did game battles, and I got really good at Ghosts, and I just kind of fell off from then. But yeah, I don't know. Workout stream? Shut up, Josh. I'll slap you. Lost Planet 2. I've never played Lost Planet games. I don't know if they're fun or not. Ooh, yeah. I actually played SOCOM on the PS2. Not too much, though. I don't know. I didn't play enough to remember much of it, but I rented it as a kid, and I played it. It was a little hard for me at the time. Most toxic game community? Your opinion? Oh, okay, sure. Rainbow Six Siege. Done. Rainbow Six Siege, the community... I've never had a community be part of the reason I don't want to play a game. But as a content creator, I hate the Siege community. Sorry. Not everyone in it, but just like in general, it hasn't been kind to me. I remember... So, this is what's fun. My first video I did on Rainbow Six Siege, I titled it, "Hi, Console Siege Community." You know, I titled it something like that, like "Welcome me to the COD Siege or the Console Siege Community" or something like that. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I basically was implying that, hey, this is my first entry into like the videos of Siege, and so I wanted that, and the comments were like, no. Weird. My first Siege video, and people were like, fuck you. I'm like, okay. An unforgiving third-person mission-based game where you use mechs and stuff. That sounds fun. Big on Nintendo games. I love Nintendo, but never enough to like buy their consoles and all their games and stuff. I'm a Nintendo fan that like owns a 2DS XL, and I like Link and I like Mario, but they're not like I like them, but they're not like a part of my daily routine. What's your opinion on Lego Star Wars? Just
Okay, wait. So one thing that I kind of hope with the Skywalker saga, Lego Star Wars game,
yeah.
is like I kind of hope they go back to the thing where like there's no dialogue, because I thought that was so much more charming than like having like actual like dialogue within the cutscenes.
I like the dialogue more. It makes it feel like more of a game. I used to have that opinion, and then like over time I just sort of I feel like I don't know. I don't like it as much. It's not as charming to me as I remember. To me, it almost feels cheap when I hear like just like the and a lot of like slapsticky humor. Instead, like you lose like a quarter of what like over a quarter. I'd say a half of what comedy can be when you don't have voice acting. And they also have voice actors like returning from like Star Wars shows. So I think Matt Latner is going to voice Anakin.
Oh, okay.
So like we're gonna get like the Clone Wars voice actors. I'm guaranteeing you James Arnold Taylor is gonna voice Obi-Wan, and I'm gonna be so happy for that because he can do old Ben and Obi-Wan Kenobi. He can do both voices. Best FPS progression system? I guess the one that comes to mind is probably Black Ops 1, Battlefield 3, Halo Reach. Halo Reach, Battlefield 3, Black Ops 1. Oh, man. All right. Starting to feel less hungry, less empty inside. Oh, thoughts on the new Disney Star Wars movies? Amazing concepts, fantastic plots, terribly done. All of the concepts in the movies are good. How they're put on, this is the way I put it. Now there is nuance to this. I don't want to make this like a 5-hour conversation of Star Wars, because I could make it a 5-hour conversation about Star Wars. When it comes to the new movies, I like everything about them except what they do on screen. Hope that makes sense. So imagine if they were based on a book, and these were the film adaptations of the book, I wouldn't like how they're filmed. I don't like that characters can't have moments together without it being immediately pulled away. They're too fast or too slow. I think The Last Jedi is great in terms of cinematography and pacing. What I hate is like the content in it, like why characters do the things they do. Why did they not film that scene? Like, so one really, okay, I guess that means it's an inconsistent movie. That's, I guess, what I'm trying to say. I like the cinematography until I don't. I like what the characters are saying and doing, and then I don't. So it's like a really inconsistent bipolar movie all the way through. But like Rise of Skywalker and Force Awakens, those two movies, I just don't like the pacing of them. I don't like the way they feel. I like the idea. I even like Rey as a concept. I even like her big twist in Episode 9. I liked it in concept, but it's not handled well. So that's my problem. Is Nemsk in the chat? Oh, hi, Nemsk. What's your favorite zombie movie? Shaun of the Dead, of course. I'm a zoomer. Of course it's fucking Shaun of the Dead. Rey sucks as a protagonist? No. Rey sucks as somebody being filmed. How she's not given enough film time to do certain things. But really, I don't mind her. It's just her scenes aren't handled properly. That's my problem with the new trilogy. The scenes aren't handled properly at any time, and it's super inconsistent and jarring. But concepts-wise, concepts are fun. I don't mind them. But at the same time, I'm not even going to look at the chat talking about this. What I want to hear, a Clone Wars style TV show between episode 6 and 7, following Luke Skywalker building his new Jedi Order with Dave Filoni at the helm. That's what I want. In case you guys are wondering where my head's at, I want a Clone Wars style animated show that follows Ahsoka and Sabine looking for Ezra and Luke building his Jedi Order. Give me that. That's it. That's it. All right?
So basically the Rebels sequel.
Sort of, but I also want it to be a sequel to the original trilogy. Like, so it could do both. The pace of Rise of Skywalker is not a bad movie. It's a really good movie on fucking cocaine. Like, I don't think it's not stupider than anything else in Star Wars, and I don't mind it. It's just that it's on cocaine. It can't slow down. It can't let you take in a scene or a character moment. It all happens so fast, I can't keep it in my head. But yes, the Obi-Wan show. I'm excited for the Obi-Wan show. And season 2 of Mandalorian's gonna have fucking Ahsoka in it. Like, as Star Wars fans, we should be excited for what we have, instead of being mad for what we lost. You know what I mean, guys? We're not gonna win this war.
Coming out in like October, right?
Yeah, that's this year.
I think.
Yeah. We're not gonna win this war by destroying what we hate, but by protecting what we love, guys. Fucking God. Ben Solo is one of the reasons I love the sequels. Because Adam Driver acts the crap out of those roles, and despite the script maybe being a little fucky, I liked watching his arc. Do I agree with how it ended? I would have done something different, but it doesn't make me throw my popcorn at the screen. It's like, oh, interesting. All right. Then again, I'm a Star Wars fan in the sense that I grew up with it. They mean a lot to me, but I'm not going to be an anal fucking asshole about it. I think some people are a little bit too, "Oh, if only it was exactly like this." It's like, yeah, they are what they are. You got to sort of accept that everyone has a different vision than you. And I feel like people are just a little too paranoid about agendas and a little bit too paranoid about what's happening to their favorite franchise. Where for me, I can like and dislike movies in my favorite franchise. You know? Thought they were bad? I think they're okay. I think they're fun to watch, but I don't think they're high art. And I think they could have been a lot better, for sure. The new Star Wars is so unrealistic. Ewan McGregor. Yeah, Adam Driver is great. Are the servers down? I don't think so. In fact, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Jason Statham. Jason. You. Let's actually play the game.
Okay.
Okay. Because we sort of stopped playing. Oh, I might use the FAL for a little bit. Because they made it aim down sight faster, guys. So I'm sure it's a perfect gun now. Let's use one of my favorite setups for it, which is long barrel and all this. And we're going to use the aim down sight stock. But I just want to see how good this feels. New Hope is my favorite. I would say it's Empire Strikes Back and Revenge of the Sith are my favorite Star Wars movies. Use a G36, please. I've used the G36 a lot this stream. I might make another class with it, just like pop to it for a second, because I think people are sort of expecting it. Oh god, the match is starting. Wait, I have oh, damn it, whatever. Have everything handed to her and never failed? She fails a good amount of times, throughout the movies. I mean, technically the only reason she even like beat Kylo in 9 is just because he was distracted by Leia. Like, she actually would have lost that. I wouldn't say she never failed. That's inaccurate. You'd have to completely ignore the movies to say she never failed. Do I think she had it a little easier than the other Jedis that I really care about, like Anakin and Luke? For sure. But I don't think that she was like some Mary Sue and everything's handed to her. Also, by the way, kids, it's Star Wars. Like, we've never, other than Ahsoka, and she had the benefit of being on a 7-season TV show, we don't usually get to see a lot of character development in Star Wars. There's only so much you can do with 3 movies. There's somebody gonna come through that door there. Come on, buddy. Don't hide. Don't hide your pretty face. Come on, boy. Oh, okay. Come on, you got your kill. You're stuck. Okay.
God, my aim's terrible.
I thought he'd pull closer. I thought he'd pull closer to the fucking wall. That's what I would have done. Okay. This is another one of those already. It's one of those games where like enemies show themselves to me for like half a second and then they use cover and I can't get them. Fuck. Too many safe spaces. Get the cover off the maps. Enemies keep using it. There he is.
Oh, teammate walked in front of me with the riot shield.
I was wondering, I'm like, I hear a riot shield. Is that an enemy's? Oop, gotta remember how to use the FAL. Oh, and I'm gonna get rocketed.
Oh,
Goes
God. Hi.
Hardpoint lost.
Yeah, but he goes from Wenny Brat to Chad mostly off-screen. That's the thing about Luke. Most of his progression as a Jedi is off-screen. Watch the movies back. I just recently watched them. Most of it's off-screen.
Focus.
There is a massive gap between him stupidly trying to attack Vader and him basically being a Jedi Master. Rogue One was good too. I don't know. I don't like fighting for hay storage. I really don't.
Airstrike. Get down.
Like, if you don't already have it, it's hard to get.
Get ready. We're about to move. Enemy at the bar. Target down. Okay, hardpoint's moving. Enemy UAV overhead.
Come on. Anybody? I don't, yeah, like Ace said in his video, it's not a massive ADS speed increase. Like, it feels snappy, but not too terrible. Drop shot for us, please? Maybe? If the situation arises. See, I'm drop shotting right now, but nothing's happening because there's no bad guys. Gotta look for bad guys. I'm gonna help my team in a different way. I'm a different kind of hero. Luke got trained by the best, but Luke helped train Rey.
Contested. Enemy's taking the hardpoint.
Honestly, I think you get to see Luke learn a little, just on screen. You see Luke learn just about the same amount from Yoda as you do Rey learn from Luke. It's really rushed because movies, don't have 3-hour runtimes. Wow, teammate, come on, that guy was live pinged. How did you lose that?
Allied UAV overhead. Location secure.
Whoa, whoa, where are my bullets going?
He completed his training in return, but he grows so much in power between Empire and Return. And again, and that's like 5 years of off-screen time. And then when he learns to connect to the Force more in between 4 and 5 as well.
Get ready to move.
A hide and seek stream, that could be interesting. Have to be on like Anya Palace or something like that, though. Otherwise, it's gonna be like over in 5 seconds.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. Okay, hardpoint's moving.
She was stronger than any of her opponents? She didn't have many opponents. That's the problem. It's not that she was stronger than them. It's that Rey had to. She fought Kylo, who was constantly being criticized for not being in control of his powers because he was divided in the Force. So she just didn't really have and I agree that's kind of a flaw. But also, you don't really get to see Luke get his ass kicked until Vader. And then after he gets his ass kicked with Vader, he doesn't make another mistake until he almost gives into anger against Vader again, and at the end of episode 6, when he gives into anger there, he gives the dark side a little bit of room in his heart, just a little bit, And that's one of the things that I don't like his scene with Kylo and why Kylo turned to why Ben turned to Kylo. That whole scene seems kind of silly, but also, we saw Luke almost give in to anger and strike his father down in cold blood in Return of the Jedi, so it's a different context, but it's not so out of the realm of possibility that I find it to just be a terrible, terrible take. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. When did she say she was... Yeah, she's not more powerful than Yoda. I mean, at the end of the movie, the only reason she does anything, and this is one of the reasons, the concept of every Jedi working together through Rey is awesome. It's just on screen, it's not done very well. You should have seen their Force ghosts. You should have seen them, physically arise.
Yeah, because apparently that got cut from the movie.
Yeah, there's a whole sequence of that we're gonna have to see in a couple of years when we get the real release of it. That kills me because that would have like really cemented Ahsoka to like see her Force Ghost helping Rey defeat Palpatine would have been amazing. But she's not more powerful than.
No, like the things like if they were gonna show like Ahsoka as like a Force ghost, like I guess like after the second season of Mandalorian comes out, like it'll be easier because they'll actually have the actress for it.
I think they already did. I think that's where they got the actress because I think they already filmed
Oh
it.
really?
I think they already filmed it because they.
Oh right, yeah, yeah, because yeah. Sorry, I'm stupid.
No, I think that was already their plan. I think that's where they got that actress.
Hardpoint contested. Allied UAV overhead. Clear the way. This is Horseman 3. We're taking fire. Flash. Good kill. Location secure. Reloading. Hardpoint.
Oh man, I love the FAL. Oh, behind me, damn it.
Hardpoint contested.
Boom has Ahsoka crush a little bit. I think Ahsoka's awesome. I think she proves that she's awesome. pretty consistently.
Points moving.
And I mean, even like you could even argue like, and you wouldn't be that off to argue that Ahsoka's almost too badass in season 7. Like she's pretty fucking kick-ass in the new season. And I'm not saying it's completely undeserved, but she's like almost overpowered. She survives
Yeah,
so much.
Yeah, but the thing is like she had to live though because she was in Rebels.
Oh yeah, she had to live, and she should be powerful. She was trained by Anakin. She's strong in the Force. She's strong-willed, and she's from the first time you see her in Clone Wars, she shows herself to be a very capable person. But the thing is that Clone Wars has the benefit of being a TV show, and so you can have like 3 seasons of her being sort of a reckless kid getting her ass kicked, and then have her like progress character. Like, oh, she has actual character progression, and Rey doesn't. And not. She's also in again a 7-season TV show. I love Luke. Luke is my favorite Star Wars character, but if you go watch the original trilogy, he's kind of all over the place, and a lot of the cool stuff I think happens off screen. Like, I want to know what happens between 4 and 5, and I want to see what happens between 5 and 6, almost more than like anything else. And between 6 and 7, that's where I want to see Luke. Luke, in my opinion, has never been properly taken advantage of except in comics. He's great in the original trilogy. I think he's better than Rey in the original trilogy than she is in the sequel trilogy as a character, but it's also, that could be because of my nostalgia. I don't think Rey is as bad as people think. I think the common consensus sort of outweighs the actual assessment. Boom does have a foul crush. Yeah, he does. I just love guns that mix challenge with reward. The FAL is not as good as like the M4 or MP5 when it comes to beating sweaties, but the challenge is worth it. The skill, like what you have to do to be good with the FAL is worth it when you like get your shots on. You know what I mean? Luke is a bit of an everyman. He sort of represents the boyish nature in all of us. I mean, when you first see him, he's playing with toys. Like, he's playing with toys in his aunt and uncle's place, and he's sort of whiny and sort of petulant. And yeah, he goes from whiny to Chad. I just wish you would have seen more of that. Because in my head, that's what was going to happen when I rewatched the original trilogy, especially after all the complaints about, oh, you shouldn't have lost that, Jason. I had a live ping.
Oh, he had stopping power rounds.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Handled yourselves well. Report to brief.
Pal Smith, everyone in the lobby sucks? I don't think everyone in the lobby needs to suck. No, it's not the same with the Holger. The Holger statistically doesn't have any reward.
I went negative? I actually thought he did like kind of okay that game.
We'll just ignore that. Like, if you can go ahead and tell me what the Holger does that's so good, I'd love to hear from you. Just like his dad Anakin when he was a kid, exactly. Lucas makes everything rhyme, and I like it. And I mean, honestly, like, some of Rey's expertise and stuff does make sense. I mean, she was literally taking apart ships and scavenging things, and sort of similar to what Cal Kestis is doing in Fallen Order. So she should be a little techie, and she should be like capable of flying like the Millennium Falcon and stuff. Just on screen, they didn't do it right. Smart if we had the same exact class. I mean, it's not a big deal. I said do anything you want. I wanted it to be absolutely... I didn't want there to be any stipulations or any rule sets. That's how my friends and I do 1v1s. Unless I think the only rule... You guys can, like, Jason and Jake, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I think the only rule we ever do is if we do night maps, we like to do goggles off. Make it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more spooky.
Yeah.
But I don't think we usually don't do rules. We give each other shit for what weapons we're using, and I get really annoyed with how many of them, my friends, like, use shotguns.
I don't use shotguns.
Working a scrapyard doesn't make you a good pilot? That's true, I guess. But, I mean... Yeah, I guess the reason Anakin's a good pilot is because he's got the pod racing. But pod racing and ship flying cannot be the same thing. And he kind of sucks, and R2-D2 mostly helps him. So, I don't know, but she should be techie. She should be good with, like, things, and that's one of the things, like, she helps fix the Millennium Falcon. Because she's very good at that. That's where her expertise is. But the idea that, like, Rey's not allowed to have any random expertise... Hey, thank you for subscribing, Sam Price. I don't know what that is. Pierce. But, like, the idea that she shouldn't have any unique expertise or any, like, unique skill set without me explicitly seeing her learn it is, like... I don't know. That's not how I think of Star Wars. I'm not that anal about it. But because people are so...
It would have been kind of funny. Like, because you brought it up. Like,
yeah.
It would have been funny if Anakin, like, was actually, like, a really crappy pilot and R2-D2 was just, like, doing all the work. It would have been really...
Well, that's sort of what happens in Phantom Menace. I mean, Anakin's sort of, you know, a little bit out of control. Oh, wait, no, doesn't he have a scene where, like, he switches it over to manual? And takes the control away from R2? I don't remember. I haven't seen Phantom Menace in a minute.
Yeah, like, it would have been really funny, like, if he thinks he's doing, like, all the work, like, it's just R2-D2.
Yeah, all through the Clone Wars, like, Ahsoka and Anakin would basically kill themselves if it wasn't for R7 and R2.
Yeah.
No, I think it's because Star Wars did get a little SJW-y, and we knew that, like, the person that was heading the project was kind of SJW-y. There was so much paranoia of, like, oh, does this character deserve this skill set? It's like, I don't know, it's fucking Star Wars, man. So much of Star Wars doesn't make sense. And I do agree with the people that say that you can dislike the sequels all you want, just don't flip around on your heels and pretend that the prequels were godlike, alright? The prequels have some pretty standout issues and plot holes. People want to act like... I think I do like the prequels better, but I know why I like the prequels better. It's not because they're phenomenal films, it's because I grew up with them. I think the only movie in the prequel trilogy that I think is, like, actually good is Revenge of the Sith. I think that movie holds up pretty well, but even that movie moves really fast. It had a much longer cut that got completely removed. Like Revenge of the Sith was going to be like a 4-hour fucking movie. It would have been like watching Return of the King, which I think it should have been. I think if that was really the saga ending series, that really should have been like a stupidly long movie. I would have been so okay with that. But, you know, it's whatever. Can we get on the hard point?
Oh,
yeah, we spawned near Pool House. We can actually get this one. I'm gonna lock down over here, hopefully. Really depends on where enemies come from. The Holger has really consistent damage with the right attachments, have the best sprint out time, and easy low recoil. Yeah, but is it? The reason the FAL is good isn't because of its time to kill or anything. I know that. The reason the FAL is good, the reason the FAL is a rewarding weapon to learn, is because the FAL allows you to fucking miss every shot and get fucking decked by a sniper. Anyway, the FAL allows you to spray up close or tap at a distance. That's what the FAL does really well. Not every gun can do that, but the FAL has really good damage over range. Especially with the longest barrel, which is what I use on it. Okay, I guess there's still an enemy lurking around here. still only counts as one. God, Lord of the Rings movies are the best. We can all agree that no matter what happens with any other movie franchise, those 3 Lord of the Rings movies are definitively the best fantasy movies ever made. Anyone argues with me, you get banned. I stand by this. I want, oh, Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, those are pretty good.
Those are very good. Those are art in motion. Those are fantastic movies. Those are the only movies I am more than willing to overhype. They're exceptionally good, Jake, and I don't like the noise you just made. It actually offends me. Wow, that actually offends me.
What? Wait, what?
Your little shitty noise. Your little shitty little, your little, dude, you gotta spend all those fucking hours grinding for your stupid Pokemon and never fucking, and you're not, Lord of the Rings? Are you kidding me?
No, Lord of the Rings is good.
I'm just fucking with you. I don't know. I barely could even hear what sound you made.
Enemy at the cargo
I'm
container.
being attacked.
You should be attacked. You're an idiot, and I hate you.
What? Chat, I'm being bullied.
Guys, do something! Oh, you were ready for me? Oh, real? Oh, wow. That's right. Bullet penetration doesn't exist. That tree just ate that bullet and gave me the hit marker. I was gonna say, like, that's 3 hits. Fuck. Damn it. I literally... I should have been way more persistent there. Man, you are trying...
Whoa, what
Anyone who stands up for the Holger is trolling. A new rule. Because you have to ignore that weapon's terrible damage over range, its mediocre accuracy, its bad magazine. Like, its only bad thing is the magazine. How about the fact that the kilo exists and shits all over it? How about that? How about the fact that the kilo exists and is just better in every way, except now it's not better in sprint out time. Oh shit, I gotta read that out. Tell Rice Boy I missed him.
Oh, well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, Hypnotoad is broken, so I'm replacing Hypnotoad right now.
Halfway there. Step it up. Hardpoint secure.
Oh god, they threw smoke here.
Holger is not better.
Point contested.
Bad.
Stand by.
Holger bad?
Holger, it's not... It's fine. Right now, in its current state, it is a fine gun. It exceeds nowhere.
Okay. Well, if you were to run the Holger, hear me out,
Mm-hmm.
without the 30-round mag.
Yeah, then it's a crappy LMG. Just use the MK9. The Holger has the same rate of fire as the MK9, and the MK9 can 3-shot.
We're in control.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
the
if you
noise.
played it like
That's
an
it.
AR. What?
What?
Jason, what are you saying?
You made the noise again. It's irritating and we hate it.
I didn't make a noise.
You did.
Yes, you did make the noise. You're like,
The MK9 is a better Holger as an LMG. The Kilo is a better Holger as an assault rifle.
Enemy at the palace dome.
You can't disagree because it's right. I mean, you can disagree, but it shows.
You just be wrong.
You just be wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
was in middle top palace with a Strela. Killed me with it.
Hmm.
Oh, you know what the Holger has over both the Kilo and the Bren?
Barrel attachments that hurt its damage range.
No. It has a really cool integral sight.
Yeah, its integral sight's pretty good.
That's about it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's either beat by the Kilo or it's beat by the MK9. So pick the better gun, and it's the better gun. That's what sucks. Is like I still don't think it has a place because now it sprints out quickly, but it's not a fast killing weapon. So like, yeah, I'll sprint out really, really fast, and then I will. What?
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
I'll sprint out really fast and then kill you slowly.
Yeah, and it's not like painfully slow, but it's not fast enough to write home about. It's not like they fixed the sprint out speed on like an M13 or something like that that can really put down some lead. Has the anime skin, so it wins.
Enemy's got the lead. Hustle up.
Some people.
Okay, get to the hard point. Enemy
Yeah,
care
dude,
package
you would run
inbound.
that skin.
Setting the standards really low.
Yeah. Get on the hard point. Why are you running towards there? Go there. Thank you. Thank you, Jason. Teammates were running towards like this other thing. Like, why? The hard point's there and they were running past it. I'm trying to cover this palace entrance. Holy shit. Oh, and this is why. This is why. I can't win this. Oh, Molotov.
Gladly take the hard point score.
Keep fighting. We got this. 10 seconds. Get ready to move.
There we go. My accuracy's a little shaky, but I'm not doing too bad. Okay, little way too shaky. Dude, I hate like these maps where like at this distance or at the distance I was at, like in here when I'm inside, that little haze just sort of hides character body parts. It didn't lose me that gunfight. That's not what I'm saying, but I hate that that's what happens. Really wish this game had like more defined enemy models, like a little outline around them. It would almost be nice. Just they blend in with like the smog and smoke, you know? That gets annoying.
Enemy's got the hard point.
Every map feels foggy.
Allied
Oh, what?
I'm gonna EMP pool house.
Holger somehow beat my M13 up close.
enemy UAV overhead.
You didn't hit your shots. 65 fucking points for EMPing. I think I had just EMP'd their entire team.
Stand by.
Oh,
Hard point.
good nade, good nade.
We've got the hard point. Reloading. Enemy's taken the hard point. Next hard point.
I don't think she matured in Season 7. I think she was mature going into Season 7.
Oh, God.
We've got the hard point.
Get on the hard point. Come on. You forced me out. You went to my doorway. Teammate just fired an RPG at me. Like, fuck you for making me have the hard point. You pushed my doorway that I was holding, so I figured that you didn't mind. You're gonna take my spot, then I'm gonna push out. Don't need everybody in the tiniest hard point in the
God,
game.
teammate, you fucking... Oh.
Yeah,
Stood on top of me and blocked me.
that's amazing. No one rotates and booms hardpoint games. No one does. I try to go for cutoffs. That's usually my hardpoint strategy. I guess I need to start going for rotations more though, because like I like the idea of going for just the cutoff, not the rotation. I push out from the hardpoint and fight enemies to give my teammates a chance to set in.
Yeah, I get 2 minutes on the hard point.
Take the MG36 a bit too seriously. I mean, we're talking about a video game. It got buffed. Oh, playlist update. Neat. We're talking about a video game. It got buffed, and I'm letting everyone know that it's not a very good gun. It's still not good. Yeah, we have a lot of people today. Hello, everyone, by the way. Hey, Trevor. I have to do the fucking sound because fucking Hypnotoad's broke. You need another burrito. Thank you. I do need to get another burrito, but I did already eat. I ate a turkey Sammy. Play some realism? I'm okay on realism for today. I don't need to play more. Some hard quarters? Oh god. Those quarters get me too hard. I'm not in the mood. Ah, these quarters. They're making me too hard. Anyway.
I'm gonna need a invite.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, we got the battle pass completed, and I will say, I should maybe use the SKS. Anime guns only? Don't be that guy. And the peeker advantage, aggressive flanking playstyles go with the iron. See, but use a different gun. Gives you more oh, well, that's just wrong. I mean, that's fine. I think you're trolling me, and that's cute, but it's like, it's irritating because you're so wrong. The Kilo's so much more versatile. You're crazy. It's statistically more versatile. It's statistically more accurate. It statistically carries its damage over a longer range. It's the better gun. It can have more ammo. It can have more attachments. Like, where's your integrally suppressed barrel, Holger user? All right? Where's your grenade launcher? That's not really relevant. But just saying, you don't have one, do you? Oh, that sucks. No, it's not. It's not going to be good. You can't do anything to the Holger to make it suddenly good. It can get kills. Is that what you guys want me to say? Is that what you want me to... Yeah, the Holger can kill people. Congratulations. It can shoot somebody and then they'll die. It's not... That's what I'm... It's unexceptional. It is the most unexceptional weapon in this game. It does nothing. It does nothing. At least, okay, so what I know about the S87, the S87 I think does need like a movement speed buff, like similar to what the Holger got today. But the S87 can 3-shot at a crazy long distance, and I'm pretty sure it isn't affected by limb multipliers. I'm pretty sure you can 3-shot somebody to the legs, which is crazy. Like, I'm going off of statistics. I've already watched the in-depths on these weapons that Ace did. I already looked into this. I've used it. I did extensive testing when the gun came out. I already know. You guys can't change my mind, and it's not for lack of trying. It's not because, like, oh, Boom's stubborn, he hates the Holger. It's like, Boom tested the Holger. Boom doesn't get a kill with a gun and go, oh my god, it's good. I've had great games. I've had 40-plus kill gameplays with the Scar, guys. Alright? Like, that's not that high compared to some pup stompers, I know. But because I have a good game with the Scar, that doesn't mean it's good, does it? The Holger is good. The Holger is just okay. Like, that's the thing. Like, I think the M13 and, like, the M13 is sort of underpowered. I know it's underpowered, but I at least know it has the potential that the Holger doesn't have. Yes, thank you. I don't think people understand he's talking about good in a tryhard sense. Yeah, it's not good in terms of I'm not really even meaning tryhard sense. You're close with what I mean. But what I mean is optimal. I'm talking about the optimal. We're talking about, is the gun optimal? No. It is not an optimal weapon that you should be picking. There are weapons that do it better.
Yeah, and like it's the Holger is basically similar to like the Dragunov, like because like what's the purpose of that gun when you can just use the FAL, the SKS, or the EBR? Like it doesn't really have
it can
really a place.
It can one shot to the upper chest, but yeah, so can my MK2. You know?
Yeah, like there's just better options that do a particular thing better.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's obviously not about statistics. I mean, it can, to you, might not be about statistics. There are guns in this game that I like despite their statistics. I agree. I can fully get behind that. But there's not. But what I'm irritated with is I'm not really irritated with you guys as much as I am the devs, because they put this gun in the game and then their buff for it today. I have no friends apparently. The buff for it today didn't do anything exceptional. It can sprint out fast, but I can, with the right attachments, I can make most guns sprint out fast. And really, for me, sprint out time mostly matters in close quarters, where I'd rather be using an SMG anyway. Let's see how sweaty Hardhat 24/7 is. Will you play with anyone on Discord? Sometime soon. I wouldn't like that, Galaxy. Holger and Buren should have swapped damage profiles, and the Buren should get a cyclic RPM buff to around 900. I would not mind that at all. Honestly, I really like Jordan Andrews' idea. If the Holger and the Buren swap damage profiles, and the Buren should get the cyclic RPM buff to about 900, I would actually be super okay with that. Because I think if the Holger could 3-shot, it'd be up there as one of the better guns, and then it would make sense to only have a 30-round magazine. But it just doesn't do that. Hey, Kevbot, keep it spicy. Or saucy. Sorry, I read that as spicy. Oh boy, domination.
Yeah, the chat has good ideas, so therefore it will never happen.
Probably not. Ooh, got the frag kill.
It's honestly like really sad though, because like for this game and Black Ops 4, like it does like at times feel like the devs like never even played their game.
Yeah, this game less so than in Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 was like, got the auger buff.
Awful.
Black Ops 4's auger buff is like the prime example, but like the Titan nerf that didn't really work, the Rampart buff that made it like so meta dominant that it was unnecessary. Damn it.
And, like the Rampart was already dominant, and like they buffed it for some
Yeah.
reason.
Well, even when the game came out and had really high recoil, I still liked it for how much damage it could do. And then they just made it more accurate, and I was like, oh, they shouldn't have done that.
Team at Charlie.
Oh god.
Yeah,
God!
things I remember with the auger, like before it got buffed, I said that this gun is like the secret gun that like people will find out about eventually.
Yeah.
And then they buffed it. It's like why? Why?
Wow, I got 3 hit markers on the upper chest, guys. Everyone just saw me get a 3-shot fucking death. You guys are right. The Holger's really good at getting a hit marker and then dying to better guns. Like, I can't peek a damn thing right now.
Enemy at Charlie. Go.
There we go. That didn't take long.
Securing A. We're taking Bravo.
The Green Patriot actually kind
Oh, come on! What are these spawns, man? Sorry, go ahead.
there actually have been fewer donations ever since Hypnotoad has disappeared.
Yeah, no, it's fine, though.
Alpha
I don't blame people if you don't want to donate while Hypnotoad's broken for some whatever reason. Oh, come on. No, 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 no! I suck! Sorry, guys. I'm used to using guns that have more ammo. So I thought I could sort of, like...
Oh god. I thought it was still in cover, but there's no cover on B.
No, there is no cover on B. Oh, shit. Oh, that grenade throw fucked up.
Oh, behind.
Probably. Cover our back for a bit. Oh, shit.
Hello.
Okay, come on. Okay, neato. Use the 100-round mag? Why? Okay. Now I've lost all of my weight. Now I've lost all of my weight benefits. Unless you want me to take off the stock, is that it? You want me to do no stock 100-round mag? Is that your loadout? Oh my god, I swear to... Hi, buddy. Why did he just, like, jumped up there? He didn't even fire a gun at me. Or probably did and lag, but whatever. Don't shoot at me, teammate. I'm obviously on your minimap. Use your minimap, you
We've got Charlie.
silly tard.
Whoa, 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 my aim is really bad.
Mine too, honestly, today.
Enemies taking Alpha.
Oh, hi there. Oh, okay.
It's stuck with my thermite.
Losing C. Securing Bravo.
Fuck it. Alright. Frag grenade.
Need back.
Frag grenade. Hit marker.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's some on B.
Allied UAV overhead.
Oh, teammate, I just saved your life.
Allied precision airstrike incoming. We captured Bravo.
Oh, there's some going around the left side to A. Hopefully teammate has that covered.
God,
If he does.
with this weight
Nope, he does
increase,
not.
I might as well just be using the fucking kilo with the 100-round mag on the kilo. At least then I'll have more accuracy and more damage over range. You think about using streams for European subs? I'd like to, but it's... When would I have to do that? Like in the morning?
That would be about 8 hours ahead for you.
We hold all
Hmm.
objectives. Keep it that way.
Yeah, afternoon time.
Assist your team at Charlie.
Yeah, because for me, like Europe is like 5 or 6 hours ahead. I don't
Right.
remember exactly.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply.
It is actually crazy to think about, because I think it was 2 or 3 summers ago, I was in Hawaii, and that's 6 hours behind. So basically, like, the East Coast was Europe for me,
Oh, weird.
which is crazy to think about.
Securing Charlie. We have 2 objectives.
Poof.
All points are ours. Give them nothing.
Yeah, I don't know why you would think the kilo is slower. I don't know where you're getting that in.
Well, the thing is, like, okay, whoever asked that question, just put in the chat your kilo class. I'm kind of interested.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you feel like the kilo is slower, I'm here to tell you that it's really not. Now the Holger, just today the Holger got a nice buff to some of its speed, but like it's not anywhere near.
Allied precision airstrike.
Like the kilo is lighter, and you can customize the kilo a lot more. like I was saying before.
Yeah, like things like compared to the other ARs, the Kilo is a little bit slower.
Not by much, though.
Yeah.
And it can get a 4-shot kill at fucking 50 meters. 4-shot kill, 50 meters, no recoil. Like, fucking do the math.
Assist your team at Bravo.
And it has, I think it has a better headshot multiplier than the Holger as well. Can somebody tell me the headshot multiplier of the Holger, please?
UAV is ready for flyover. Allied cluster strike incoming.
Boom has lost his mind a little bit.
Enemy UAV overhead. UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply.
Oh my god, what was that?
And I'm dead.
MP5? Are you kidding me? From
Oh.
that range?
Securing Alpha.
Oh my god.
He's beginning to believe.
Oh god.
Objectives lost. Moving.
Ugh,
Alpha secure.
no words.
Bravo.
No words.
Securing Charlie.
Headshot multiplier on the Holger is garbage? Yeah, what is it?
Oh, that throw. I just did a drop shot thermite throw and killed a guy. That was pretty. That was really cool.
Need backup at Charlie.
I'm recording that. That was pretty cool. MP5 needs a nerf badly. Yes, I agree.
Yeah, I think it just needs more. I think more side-to-side recoil and a little bit less range would do it.
Like honestly, like it would be interesting if they did like a slight like ADS speed nerf.
Oh, come on. Yeah, maybe. Headshot multiplier is 1.49. Is that on the? That's on the Holger or the Kilo? So I forgot what I asked for.
Securing Charlie. Enemy at Bravo. Go.
I think you asked for the Holger.
1.49 doesn't sound right.
We lost Bravo.
Oh shit, there's someone above.
Yep.
Charlie secure.
Got him. Oh shit, there's two more. One just ran out.
Okay.
Assist your team at Charlie.
Oh, sorry, teammate. Sorry.
Enemy at the cargo container.
Ah, damn it.
Losing Alpha. Need backup
Oh,
at Charlie.
they said both the Kilo and the Holger are
Enemy
1.49.
UAV overhead.
Then, that can't be right. Is that really a real thing? Huh, okay. 3-shot kill to the head. Gotcha then.
Allied
I think what I'm thinking of is the damage range on the Kilo is higher. 'Cause I know the damage range on the Kilo can potentially be really, really nice. That's what I like about it the most, is that up close the Kilo's fire rate and ammo count can really help you, but then at a distance you can still just 4-shot the hell out of everybody. Well, that's an inconvenient time to push, isn't it, boy? And I'm dead.
securing.
I spawned on C.
We're taking Charlie.
Oh whoa.
Enemy at the cargo container.
2 headshots up close and 1 at range. I think that you have that backwards.
Securing B. We've got Bravo.
Oh, hello.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Fine.
Securing Charlie. Enemy cluster strike. Take cover.
Oh.
Allied UAV overhead.
Nice snipe, teammate.
Yeah, my aim's really off today. Like I'm always aiming just like slightly higher than where I should be.
Oh, shit. I should have just stopped firing. I don't know why I held on the trigger. The thing is, I will say, sometimes when I have 100 rounds, I let my recoil get away from me because I just keep shooting. I really should just be able to, like, take my finger off the trigger for a sec, let it cool down. Let it reset. Oh, come on. I thought the teammate had that because he was right behind me. So I thought, well, I didn't know the guy was there. I just figured that if anyone was, teammate would have had it because I saw where his arrow was pointed. It's fine, though.
Okay, I actually think Jordan has like a valid reason for like not really using the Kilo very much. Like that's like a justifiable like reason.
No, it's not. That's stupid. I'm sorry. I mean, no offense, But I don't like using it's so light I overcompensate. Like, just shoot where the dot is.
Okay, it's more of a valid reason than some other things we've heard.
Okay, I've never like I'm trying to think of that like I'm trying to wrap my head around that like oh this gun that has almost no recoil I overcompensate just after like 3 matches with a gun you think you'd adjust, right? I have not shot a machine gun in real life, unfortunately. Kind of sucks. I have never met anybody that has one, so I don't. My family never wanted to buy one, so play hardcore. Now I'm good.
M13 sucks. No.
M13's incredibly good just because of its incredibly high rate of fire.
Yeah, like, the thing is, like the M13 is, like, well, at least for me, it was hard to use, like, to start off with. But once you actually put some time into it, it's very, very good.
The problem with the M13 is the MP5. The MP5 fires, or sorry, the MP7. The MP7's very similar to the M13, but the M13 has all of the problems of being an assault rifle, so it has really good range but less mobility. Whereas I think the MP7 fires around the same rate of fire. Somebody can let me know. Uzi with stopping power? Oh yeah, I was watching Ace's video about that. I'm good. Sounds kind of fun, but maybe later.
You know what? I'm not having the greatest Modern Warfare night, so might as well just use the Bison. Because why not?
As well use something random.
Have some fun.
The M13 is one of those guns that really does reward you because if you get headshots with the M13, that 3-shot kill, because the gun has no recoil, it's not terribly out of the question to hold the sight on someone's head. Oh no!
Oh, wait,
What the fuck?
That actually kind of reminds me of the Vapor in Black Ops 4. That gun was very good, like especially if you got like 1 or 2 headshots in there.
Yes, yeah. Wasn't it called the Vesper?
I don't think it was the Vesper. I think it was the Vapor.
In what game?
Black Ops 4.
Don't remember what that. I don't remember what that gun is.
It was an AR.
It was one like the later ARs.
Yeah.
That you unlocked.
I might need to like stop streaming because I just held a grenade in my hand and blew up with it because I was trying to listen to what you were saying and my brain just fucking fried. But yeah, okay. I don't remember. Oh, now I do. Now I do. Yeah, when they buffed the Vapor, I ended up it became one of my most used guns once they buffed it. I actually rather like the Vapor. I now remember what you're talking about. Now it's like I want to use the Kilo, but I'm on TDM, so prepare for like boring, crappy match. Like no discernible flow or reason to predict enemies.
Wait, hold on. Wait, so the VLK site is the last site you unlock for the Bison. Why?
It's all kind of random, I guess. At least it's not the first.
I actually kind of like the VLK site.
Me too, but not on a bouncy SMG. Because it's too narrow of a sight picture. I don't like it for ARs, really.
Oh, and the monocle's the first one. Interesting.
I like the monocle on that.
I haven't used the Bison since I maxed it out.
Oh, okay. There he is.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. He heard me.
God, I hate team deathmatch so much. What? I handled that brilliantly and had my sight on him. Fucking hell. I will say, hit detection, shit today. I don't know, like, I feel like I'm not getting kills I deserve. But that's most... Who?
Wait, hold on. So, let's see. So, according to Pierre Oliver and, Old Man Southside, the Holger and Kilo have the same rate of fire, but the Holger has better range with less ADS time.
Yeah, but it doesn't have better...
But the thing is, like with the range, are you comparing the 4-shot kill values, or are you comparing the 4-shot to the 3-shot value? Like what range values are you comparing?
Yeah, also with what barrels? Because is that naked? Yeah, naked Holger. I already pointed out in my video. Naked Holger has better range than naked Kilo, but Kilo has the 19-inch barrel and monolithic suppressor that can be stacked, which is what makes the Kilo so amazing at range.
Resistant airstrike. Take. We've got a UAV on station. Ready for flyover.
Because yeah, naked, yeah, that's one of the only things that makes it. That's one of the things I pointed out in my video. It's one of the only things that makes it an LMG is it has more range. God damn it! Come on, man. But yeah, for 4-shot kill, the Kilo I think actually can shoot way farther than the Holger. I'm pretty sure the Holger cannot get one at 50. Well, I use the 19-inch barrel, so I can do that consistently. If I had the monolithic on here, that wall right... Actually, I can check right now. How far away is that? That's a 50-meter wall. That wall is 50 meters away. So if it's right here and I'm mounted and I have a monolithic and 19-inch barrel, your ass is grass. I don't think the Holger can do that. Unless I'm landing only headshots.
Oh, nice gas throw.
Don't ever say nice and gas throw in the same sentence. I will beat you.
No, like the grenade literally landed like right on top of me. That was a good throw.
We've got a UAV on station. Ready for flyover.
Oh god, he's prone.
Whoa! Brandon Scott with the $40. Holy shit.
Oh whoa.
Strike available. On your mark.
I hate when I get a donation when I'm in a pissy mood because I feel like I should like lighten up more. And I feel like people are donating to an asshole, but yeah. Here's all the troubles, bro. You keep on being you. Love the videos and love the brutal honesty. Then they give the SCAR an ADS buff. I really hope they add a 5.56 conversion just to give the gun some variety. Thank you so much, Brandon Scott. Thank you for the $40, man. You are truly awesome.
I killed the fourth guy too slow for a quad feed. God damn it.
And it's donations like that that make me realize maybe I'm too self-conscious. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome. That is really cool.
Be advised. Friendly
I'm really sorry that that Hypnotoad isn't working. Should I read it out like the? I need to read it out. Jason. Here's to all the troubles, bro. You keep on being you. Love the videos and love the brutal honesty. And they gave the SCAR an ADS buff, and I I hope they add a 5.56 conversion just to give the gun some variety. Thank you so much, man. You are awesome.
winning this. Keep it tight.
I don't deserve it, but I appreciate it.
Ooh.
Glory to me, standing in for Hypnotoad. Woohoo! But you're... Alright.
I'm actually kind of having fun with the Bison.
Maybe you needed to switch weapons.
Maybe.
No problems. Hell, I'm angry at Coddle, so I don't mind. Oh, thanks, man.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
I'm just having an off day. I can't get anything going. But that sucks, because I really like this map. I really like their version of Hardhat. It's just Hardhat with really clean visuals, and it's nice.
Cargo containers.
So thank you. Close to mid-range. Holger's okay, it's not good. Yeah, I'm sorry, but no matter how hard you try, it is outgunned by something else that holds the same build, that does the same build or purpose. Exactly. That's the problem. It's
Yes.
you can enjoy it. He has twice now, I think he's done this, where he's like explained it better than I am, which sucks because I'm the streamer. But it's... Yeah, no, it's exactly right, though. It's not that it's so bad you can never use it, you'll never get a kill with it, I'm evil. I'm saying, you know, there's better options. And that's all I'm saying. Like, it's a good gun, and in my video, I'm going to say it's a good gun. But it is not a meta gun. It is not exceptional at anything. It is not an interesting gun. Tell you what. Here's how to tell if your gun's good, alright? Right, ladies and gentlemen, here's how you tell. So, if I wanted to use this as an assault rifle, do I need to use a 30-round magazine attachment? Now I only have 4 attachment slots left. Let's go over to our friend the Kilo here. Take off all its attachments, and what do you have? A 30-round magazine by default. Now, you might argue, that's just the same thing but in reverse, because the Kilo has to have an attachment to use 100-round mags. Yes, but these sort of lock your playstyle down to a more slow pace. The whole reason to use the 100-round magazine is to lay down suppressing fire in a more methodical playstyle. The Kilo gives you intermediate options of 50 and 60 round mags. Now, you can have 30, 50, 60, or 100. You can have 30, which is a nice versatile setup, without an attachment slot. Turn the Holger into an assault rifle, you need to waste that magazine attachment all the way. Right? Yeah. In order to use an assault rifle, you need to use up that slot. So right off the bat, you are down an attachment. Alright? So, then you want to make it accurate. Let's say we just want to make it kick a little less. Alright, Merc foregrip. Now you're down 2 attachments, and okay, not bad. But let's say we want it to aim down sight a little faster, feel like more of an assault rifle, less like an LMG. Let's use the ultralight. But then we lose our damage range, which is not good. But then let's say you don't like the iron sights, but you can tolerate them. You have an option for different stocks. You have no stock, which is very, very speedy, but hurts your recoil control. And you don't have a ton of that to go around, and seeing how you only have 30 rounds in the magazine, you really can't afford to miss too many times. So you leave the stock on. But you still want to aim down sight quickly, so use the aim down sight speed stock. Now you're zooming. You're aiming down sight, you're snapping onto target, and you are controlling your recoil. That's not bad at all. This right here is a good build in my opinion, because it doesn't hurt your recoil control too much, it only hurts your damage range and your bullet velocity. Not terrible, but you still have 1 attachment left. Do you make your build stealthy? Do you reload your puny magazine faster? Do you make sure you have a lot of starting ammunition? Do you want to aim down sight like a frame quicker with stippled grip, so you even aim down sight more, faster? Do you want an optic because you don't like the iron sights? Do you want a laser sight for close range encounters? Or how about a laser sight for aiming stability and more aim down sight speed? This is where the gun starts to show its weaknesses. No matter what you do, it's not going to be better than anything else. You put monolithic on, there's not really a lot of point. You're losing 10% of your damage range from that barrel, apparently, from what the chat told me earlier, and you're only gaining 7% back with the monolithic suppressor, so you're still losing 3% of your damage range, which I guess isn't that terrible, so I guess you could do that. But then you don't have a sight, so at that range, it's going to be hard to track targets, especially moving targets or targets that are head glitching. See what I'm saying? You don't need a barrel? Oh, okay, you don't need a barrel then. But then you're going back to it not feeling very lightweight anymore. So you don't, okay, so let's say you do this. And let's say you take off that thingy there and you do this, and then you do this. I'll just pretend that's a different red dot sight because this one kind of sucks. Okay, this is pretty mobile and it's pretty accurate. But you're still super limited, and you're not as accurate as other guns in the game, and your damage over range can't be increased except with this. Then your damage over range gets increased. Now, you also can do this, and this, and this, and... oh, wait, am I onto something? See, with this, you have recoil control, recoil stabilization, bonus range, 30-round mag, and a good optic, but only thing helping your speed is the 30-round magazine, which is still helping you quite a bit, especially after the newest buff, but this is still a mediocre weapon because of this 30-round mag. This 30-round mag sucks. Your margin for error is tiny. If we go to the Kilo and do a magazine attachment to make this thing an AR, let's just, so 1 attachment off the bat, we have 50 rounds instead of 100, so we're not getting slowed down too much, and we don't have 30. We have 20 more than 30, but 50 less than 100. So we're lightweight, but we still got, the ability to miss 20 times and still have a full mag's worth, essentially. And then you put on 19-inch barrel. Then you can put on monolithic suppressor. Then you put on an optic for a clear sight picture. And then you can do no stock on a smaller map. You could do close quarter stock on a mid-range map. And then you could maybe do sniper arm, sniper pro on a long-range map. But that's sort of unnecessary. One of the other things you can do with the Kilo that you can't do with the Holger very well, at least in my experience. Today I had a little bit of luck with this before I went live. I had a couple of good games doing this. But this right here. You want a golden assault rifle build that will aid you in your quest to defeat your enemies? Alright? Look at this. Right here. This will help you with aim, walking, movement speed. It'll increase your range by a butt ton. Yeah, I think you can get a 4-shot kill up to like 40... I want to say 43 point something meters. 4-shot kill up to that range, and you're mobile, you're loosey-goosey, you're keeping your sights up, you have a nice clean picture, this is how you run the Kilo. Or, the Kilo being so versatile, what if you just want range? What if you just want that range bonus? Well, then maybe you'll do what I do sometimes. You'll build it like this. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's more customizable, has more range, same fire rate, apparently the same headshot multiplier, which I will admit came as a surprise to me. I thought it was actually a little bit higher. But here you go. This right here, this just melts people at a distance. You have the same fire rate, same headshot multiplier, but you're pushing that range out like crazy. And yeah, okay, 60 round mags, you got it. 60 round mag gang, I understand. Everyone's got their needs. But let's say you want a little bit more aiming stability and recoil stabilization and recoil control and damage range and a lack of muzzle flash. But you can do this, and you can no stock this. And this has crazy damage potential, and it's still lightweight and snappy without that stock. The Kilo is just better. I'm sorry. And the one thing that I should tell everyone, and I actually should have said this earlier, I've said this to, I think, my friends, but what kills me about this the most is that my favorite gun, like anyone asks me, what's your favorite gun in real life? I usually say a G36. That's what kills me about the G36. The G36 is one of my favorite aesthetically pleasing weapons. Let me show you something that just makes me goob when I see it. When I see this sight and that carry handle and just the foregrip on it and everything, that's so awesome to me. Like, this is like one of my favorite looking weapons of all time. I have no horse in the HK race except for with the G36. I love the G36. I think it's a great looking gun. That's why it sucks to me. Because it's just this much worse than everything else and just a little more mediocre. It's mediocre. Oh, that's right, yeah, you can use the integral suppressor on this as well, which doesn't help you as much as the long barrel, but it'll keep you mobile. You can be very mobile. This build right here, this is a mobile, good mid-range build. You don't even need a foregrip on the Kilo after all. Like, if you like, let's say you like the Kilo's iron sights, even fucking better, because you can do this. Like, the Kilo is so customizable with how you want it to work. Hell, you can even have a variable zoom thing on this, and you can do this. Oh, you can even have a bipod, which is, you might think, well, who cares about the bipod? I do, because the bipod allows you to reduce your recoil to no negative. All you have to do is crouch or prone. So if you crouch and then mount your gun with this is actually a really fun build. Anyway, this has been a topic all stream, so I'm sorry if any of you are annoyed with it. I still held a consistent amount of viewers, though, despite this tangenting I keep doing about this. So I'm guessing people don't hate the topic. But the Holger, in my opinion, it needs something. I love Jordan Andrews' idea. Replace the damage model of the MK9 and the Holger, and then increase the MK9's rate of fire. That would be perfect. That would be so perfect. And because that's another weapon we need to bring into question here. The Bruin MK9. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. You can do that. Put a nice optic on there. You have this. And I would much fucking rather use this than the Holger. Because it's so much better. This is, right now, statistically, it's the Holger, but it can 3-shot. It's heavier, it's not as mobile, but it can 3-shot, and it can have a 60-round mag. And someone said my thoughts on the Scar. Oh, Saucy Dancer. My thoughts on the Scar is that it shoots... It doesn't fill any role. The Scar, for me, is a worse AK, and I hate to say it. I've bitched about the Scar a lot this stream as well. PKM better than Holger. I would say, yeah, PKM and MK9 are better, but the MK9 is most comparable. PKM is a little bit more in its own system, its own meme. And I mean, the MK9, if you just wanted to like talk about how versatile these weapons are to customize, I mean, my God, you can do like a lot with the MK9. Like, do you want max range? Do you want max speed? Do you want FMJ? Do you want FMJ and a 200 round magazine? That's how I run mine. Like, this is... Like, yeah, this would be a heavy son of a bitch. And maybe it won't be the best for, like, beating, quick people jumping around corners with MP5s and shit. But, like, shooting down streaks, mowing through cover, this thing does that really well. Thoughts on the Odin? I'll show you my favorite Odin build. And showing you my favorite Odin build basically shows you what I think of the Odin. And why, and what makes me like it. Boop-a-boo. 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 I don't really need anything there, except I want some aiming stability. And maybe... Yeah, maybe...
Oh, you don't have any custom blueprints? That stresses me out. It's just like constantly just building the class over and over.
Oh yeah, that's what I like doing. I like customizing it almost every time, because I do something different a little bit every time. I have a summon that I build, but not for like weapons. Like, I don't use this weapon that often. But this is what I like. I mean, when it comes...
Odin.
Big boy Odin. I like to use it as a sniper rifle. Unapologetically. I love using it as a sniper. It two-taps people so well with this build. It's so slow. It's so clunky. I love it, though. It's so much fun to use. That's the reason I love it. Because I'm not a bitch who only wants to use meta things. I just am mad because I feel like I need to sometimes. But, like, really? Like this. Like, this is my baby right here. This is how I'd run the Odin. Let's have my... The suppressor almost goes off screen on the off tab right here. So if I set this as favorite, and we have my character hold it... Oh, yeah. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. What's the build for the AUG? How do I run my AUG? I don't even have... I should make a blueprint for my AUG, because I do actually have a way I like to run it. I have a really silly build for the AUG. I don't use it that often, but when I do use it, I like it to be stupid accurate. Just like a zero recoil build, and then its DPS that it can put out with its 9mm rounds is perfect for 6v6. People are gonna say, "Oh, the 5.56 is better in Warzone." I don't play Warzone, so it's not really relevant to me. But this right here, this is super fun to me. Like, I don't know. I should next stream. I probably will use this. I think I'm gonna wrap this one up here soon. But this one's stupid. It doesn't kick at all. It hits really quick. One of the only things I will do to it is I will just take this off because I don't need it, and then I'll do sleight of hand. But I do like playing with the AUG. Its 5.56 has grown on me since I first tried it. When I first tried it, I pretty much said there's no point in using it. It's grown on me, but just so I can use this, because this is fucking nice. Yeah, why not use a real sniper? Well, when it comes to the Odin, well, the Odin's surprisingly competent as a DMR. It does serve me well consistently. But yeah, I guess I could use an SKS or something, but it's not as fun. Like I got the SKS and EBR gold so fast. SKS way faster than the EBR. So gaudy. Best MG34 build? I'm the wrong person to ask about the MG34. I have a bad relationship with the MG34. With the MG34, I don't have it fully leveled up. I don't really enjoy using it. I can never get the ammo to reload speed ratio right. And so I always feel a little bit shitty when I'm using it. I never... Although, you know what I will say, though? It does seem to shoot down streaks because of how fast it fires. If you do 100-round mag and FMJ, I feel like it's good for shooting down streaks, but I'm not sure if it really is.
Yeah, like the MG34 like isn't a bad gun because like it kills really fast.
Oh yeah, it melts people.
But the thing is, like it's the speed that like.
Yeah, it's all over the place. If I try to make it faster, I feel like it's too kicky, and I feel like it doesn't. I feel like I'm not using it right if I do that. I feel too slow when I use it this way. I think if I was going to use it, I'd use it like this, and then I'd just crouch around and just use it to mow people down. Use sleight of hand to get that mag in there a little bit faster, and probably put on a suppressor of some kind to hide my position. But I don't use the MG34 that often. If I'm going to use an LMG, I will either use the MK9 or the M91. Now, for M91 for a couple reasons before anybody jumps on my butt for this. I like this variant of it, which is a big reason I like using it, the Iron Man variant. but the 150 round HEI belt, I actually high, I don't know what that means. Anyway, uh, this thing can 3-shot really far away, and it can do it consistently well. If you do this sort of build, I like the iron sights on it too, weirdly enough. So this sort of build on the M91 is like my favorite. It 3-shots so well. The suppressor hides my muzzle flash, so I can keep my sights on people better. I like this a lot. Is it better than anything else? No, I think the PKM and the MK9 is better. I think there's better choices, but this is like, if I'm talking about my personal favorite LMG, this would be it. Because it is a little bit meh, but I do like its rate of fire. My build for the PKM, what would my build for the PKM be? Probably would take advantage of its amazing damage and recoil control. Throw a 200 round mag, and then I would probably do snatch grip and no stock. Like if I was going to use it like, that's actually sort of counterproductive, but I've used it like that and had fun before. So, I don't know. You really don't need that. You really can just have a nice I said a nice optic. You can have a nice optic, and you can have... I like to use sleight of hand on these because I always feel like I get caught reloading because it takes like 7-8 seconds to reload. Hey, Twinkle Toast, thank you for the $5. Jason, we gotta do the thing. What MW needs is a gun that fires .600 Nitro Express. Just like the Pfeiffer Skilla .600 Nitro Express revolver. I think I pronounced that totally wrong. I mean, sorry, the computer lady pronounced that totally wrong. FMJ PKM is the bane of all head glitchers. Oh, you know what? You're right. But I'm not really an LMG guy. I will fully admit. I do use snatch grip. But no, if you do no stock on the PKM, it doesn't really kick that much, especially if you use the heavy barrel and snatch grip. It's actually pretty good.
I saw some people talking about the SA-87.
Yeah, I like the SA-87.
I haven't figured that gun out, like, still.
After it got buffed, it's really, really freaking good at getting consistent 3-shot kills at long range. It's just slow as balls while doing it.
Yeah, like things like I'm trying to balance like the speed.
Good luck.
With like the recoil control, and like I can't.
No, you
I
can't.
can't figure it out.
No, you have to play. The SA-87 is a slow gun. It's a slow boy gun for slow boys. That's what you got to know. SA-7 is just slow AK and more accurate. You can really build it to just level out. But I like it. You guys don't see me using it a lot for good reason. It's a big revolver. Oh. 100 likes?
You know what? I'll like it. There we go. 100.
Wow. Okay, so that's crazy. This is one of my most... I thought this was one of my worst streams, but you guys have actually made it really good, and I'm surprised you guys have sat and watched this long. Kind of crazy. Yes, the recoil is quite manageable. It doesn't... I feel like they do... Okay, so here's what I would do to the SA-87. I said this already in a video, but I'll reiterate it here. This barrel right here, or... Yeah, I'd say this barrel right here. If it didn't hurt recoil control and bullet velocity, it just hurt like damage range and not your velocity, which I know it does. It does both, but I want it to only do one of those things. This is what I want it to do. I want it to be like the Holger's barrel where it doesn't hurt recoil control. I don't want it to hurt muzzle velocity, just damage range. That way the gun could be lighter weight without feeling like it's worse. Because as soon as the S87 starts kicking, its rate of fire doesn't make up for itself. Its rate of fire only pays for itself when it's not kicking to the moon. That's my personal opinion of it. But I don't like taking my damage range and my bullet velocity and my recoil control and pissing them down the drain for the sake of having it be a little bit lighter. Oh god, the M13. What was my go-to M13? I'm pretty sure was the... These are old builds. These are builds from like when the game came out. I need to like adjust these. Anyway. Oh, the M13. Gimme. Give me that 50 round. Give me that. Yeah. It's so good. Makes me happy every time. Or its iron sights are
I
good.
actually really like my M13 class.
What do you run?
It's like it's super speedy. Like it's also like accurate enough at like a decent range. It's like I use the Tempest mini barrel, the skeleton stock, stippled, 50 round mags, and commando foregrip.
Okay, first off, you're wrong for using Tempest Mini. I don't think Tempest Mini is terrible, but in my opinion, at that point, just run an. I hate saying this, but at that point, just run an MP7. Here's where okay, I'm gonna tell you, Jason. Here's where the M13 shines. The M13 shines when you learn to use it at range and build it for longer range. Then you can just work on 3-shotting people's heads at a distance. It feels like they'll feel like they got sniped. It's if you build it for just close range, yeah, it can work because it has a really high rate of fire. But so does the MP7. The MP7 has a very comparable rate of fire and really low recoil. You might as well just use that because I think they even have a similar damage model. So the moment you do this and you do the Tempest Mini, I feel like you're sort of hurting the gun a little bit. Because again, like something else could be the MP7 just does that better. Only the 60 round mag. I like 50 for this just because it lightens it up a little bit because I still like being a little bit faster. What's your favorite optic? If I'm being honest, flip hybrid, mini reflex, integral hybrid, and core combat hollow sight.
No monocle.
Monocle's good, but it's ugly. Like it's objectively a very clean sight, but I don't feel tactical using it. I feel like some rebel warlord when I use it. It makes me feel dirty. You know what I mean? The integrally suppressed barrels, they're good except for on the M4. Oh, actually, when it comes to the MP5, the only one you should be using is monolithic because this one removes 30% of your damage range. And the M4s I think reduces it by like a quarter. So don't do those. But on the M13, you actually get more damage range and bullet velocity from it. So I would say the M13 has the best in that category. And that's actually one of my other M13 builds is more of this sort of deal. This snaps onto target. It has good hip fire. And still cuts a tomato. My funnest gun to use? What is my funnest gun? That's a good question. Probably AK. Maybe recently it's been the AX50. I've just been really enjoying sniping. Maybe I should have sniped today. Maybe I'll do that next stream. But yeah, no, I really do. I don't know what my funnest gun is. It's sort of hard. I think I've been enjoying the AX50, but the AK is like the gun that I made a whole video just praising the AK. I just find it to be good enough at so many things. It gives you that rewarding 2-shot headshot that the Scar does, but it has more ammunition while doing it. It makes me realize that I might like the Scar a lot more if it had a 40-round magazine and it was a little bit lighter weight. And honestly, one of my favorite ways to run the AK is I sort of run it like it's sort of naked, just sort of preserve its really nice look. And I just run some sort of invisible attachments that don't take away from its classic look very much. It's sort of a cheesy thing that I do. But running it like this, I actually like that. Sort of just a clean AK. I would pay good money for a variant that was not scuffed up at all. No scuffed up wood or anything. And just a nice clean AK. See you later, oh no. Yeah, Kraymast, I agree. The AK does make the Scar kind of irrelevant. It does for me, at least. Not for everyone. Gotta not say that, but... yeah, I actually really... I like the AK. I think the AK is my fun assault rifle. One of my most fun guns I actually had to pay money for was the Snapdragon RAM. That's my green tracer pack RAM, which I haven't used in my videos or anything, but it is a fun gun. I like using tracer packs. They're interesting. There's a pretty clean variant of the AK.
Yeah, the tracer pack should just be a base weapon what's it called?
Customization
thing.
I would like that, but then everyone would be doing it, and I feel like the game would look a little silly if everyone was doing it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
That'd be a lot of color. I think that's why they're sort of, they want it in the game, but I think they're trying to avoid oversaturation by sort of locking them behind expensive shit. But I recently
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
well, that's the thing is the Ram wasn't my favorite gun, and then they buffed it a little bit. I gave it another try. I really fell in love with it, and then they released that tracer pack, and I'm like, ooh, damn. It's a skin for the operator Bale. Okay, I'll look at that. See you later, Jose. There's going to be a purple round Sig 556. Uh-oh. I might have to get that. That gun's not my favorite, but I like it. I like it enough to do that. I know like colored tracers are a real thing. Like you can fit colored tracers into guns, but in the way they work in this game, that sort of looks like lasers. But oh, anyway, guys, I am feeling pretty tired. I also have MP7 with purple round. Yeah, that'd be cool. Anyway, guys, I'm feeling pretty tired. I still have some things I need to do today, so if I keep streaming, my productivity is going to go down to 0. So let me go ahead and do the rundown, the donation rundown, so we know who had the least financial responsibility. No, we're not playing that, but we are going to just be looking at, like, gotta get your names down. If you donate, you should at least get your name set at the end of the stream. I always feel bad on the streams. Uh-oh.
What? Uh-oh.
It says I have no super chats. That might be why the Toad isn't working. I don't know if super chats are going through. Shit. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to look in my thing here. I'm going to look in my like channel analytics and see if we can find these, if they happened. I don't know if it's just the stream not finding them, but they should be there, and I'm a little concerned that they're not. I hope.
What happened to Oh No in the chat? We need him.
Oh, no. Yeah, this... I might need to contact YouTube, because I think your guy... Oh, what the hell happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. These aren't in my super chat list. Only yesterday's are in super chats. What the hell happened? They're on. I have... Let me check my dashboard here. I don't have any strikes or anything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I don't know where those went. Hopefully those are just delayed. But that's kind of scary. Well, anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna try to figure this out. I'm sorry to anyone that donated. Thank you very much. I know Twinkle Toes donated. I know that Brandon Scott donated. Gamerboy Bathwater donated. Oh, fuck. Banana Slip Slap donated. Trevor, someone named Trevor wanted me to get the burrito. He donated. I'm sorry, guys. I can't remember every name. But I will be streaming tomorrow, hopefully. I'm going to try to get this resolved. Thank you guys for coming out. And I will see you when I see you.